So this one was totally, completely, and absolutely my fault. Alright, so before we really get kind of things cranking along here, we're going to do the atypical audio test. Because seriously, screw that. This was 100% my fault. Alright, so, let's see. I'm going to pull the game music down just a smidgen more. I would err on the side of, I'm going to err on the side of being a little too quiet, so that way you guys can be like, Madam, you need to turn it up, and then I'll turn it up from there on out. But yeah, this time was totally my fault. Totally and complete. Sounds good right away? Awesome. About damn time. So I'm trying to get like all the settings and crap figured out on this, and I think I finally have gotten it, but it's taken me a few tries to get it out. So sorry for being like a half an hour late, everybody. I got everything set up. It was way quicker this time. And I was all like, alright, perfect. This is going to be like a great way. Like, I'll start on time and everything. And so I went ahead and I hopped in the shower, right? And you know what the most dangerous thing about hopping in the shower is? When you really enjoy the shower. And I hopped in the shower and, well, shit happened. What can I say? I just kind of enjoyed myself a little too much. But anyway, we're back here, we're live, and we're going to be streaming for a couple of hours today, so grab your sub sandwiches and whatever sustenance you need to get, and let's be on our way, shall we? Oh, hey, wasn't this something I was like begging the game for last time through? So how is everybody doing today? We are rocking and rolling in Wigglesworthy headquarters. Let's see here. Where do we want to go? Where do I want to go first? So this place, incidentally enough, we ended with a ghost ship. Well, we're going to start this time trying to get the, we're going to try and get the map that allows us to get onto the ghost ship. We're going to start with that right away, and it's good to kind of get that at least right off the bat, because then it'll just be handy for later. Sorry, I feel like you get this question a lot, but what days do you post? I post on Mondays and Fridays. And on once a month, I will post a Patreon preview on Wednesdays, and then I basically stream, I basically stream whenever I get a day off, so, let's see, okay, so there's 6 of these little, posts that we need to light. That is technically considered 1, so let's see how good my aim is over here. Nope. Alright, that's fine. I used to be so good at this back in the day. I don't think I can even get up there. I think you have to do it from down here, too, so... That's 2... Oh, yeah, there's 3... And, like, there's a... Oh, yeah, there's one right there. This was always a fun shot. I always like trying to make this. Boo! Poor aim. 4. There's this bad boy up here. It goes to the right. I kind of felt that whenever I let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. What can I say? Link, stop moving. Oh my, Link, stop. Okay, easy now. Easy now, big guy. Let's like be rational here. I foolishly went through and got rid of all my arrows, so alright, you're too high that time. Oh, I forgot to turn off my phone! Ugh. No? Fine, be that way, game. Oh, come on. I should have lit that mast on fire like 6 times already. Okay, good. And I think there's one, like, right over here? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. There we are. Watching your magic lower and lower, like, oh god, it did get really low, didn't it? Well, that's what you call the dramatic effect. You get in here and you get an orange rupee. What the hell? Oh, that's right, because you gotta go out. I think you have to go out and go back in again. Or something like that. Something like that. Hey, thanks for all 14 of you for coming in for this stream. This is pretty cool. Or maybe I got it completely wrong. You know what? I can get back in again. I can probably get... Excuse me. Yeah, here we go. All the magic that I lost just a little bit earlier. And you know what? I'm just gonna raid this place. Except I don't really need to, because if I'm going, all I'm getting is arrows and magic, then I guess there's no point in me. Living light the 6 torches and dive down to the seafloor. Where the lost spirit of the boat forever wanders in darkness. I didn't read that the last time. Alright. Because goodness knows the one thing that I need right now is more money, right? With my 662 rupees. 662 rupees. Could buy a crap ton of burgers with that. Thank you so much again for that, Sammy. My significant other and I genuinely appreciated it. Enough to the point where we actually didn't go to Burger King. We went to a nicer burger place. So you helped us out a lot there. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate that. What's up, man? I want your feather? No, I want you to come back. You bug me usually, but I want you to... whatever. Money, 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 money! Money! I forget what the special thing is that you're supposed to do here. There's a way to get the... Those birds kind of sound like goats. They kind of do, yeah. Hope you had a nice dinner last night. From Sammy, you both deserve to eat good. Yeah, we went to a nicer burger place, and so we indulged in in like double patty burgers and had some shakes and stuff. It was a good time. So thank you so much for that. That really does mean a lot. Eventually, I'm gonna have to. Damn it! I need to get to this island here too. Sometimes these islands have a little trick to them. And, they're not always... Well, they should be the most obvious, but, you know. Indulgence is good, like you once said, man. Yeah, I suppose it's true. Indulgence is good. It's just, I don't know, I still wrap my mind around the fact that, you know, people want to support me like that, and it's super nice of you and stuff. And I actually told them, when I picked them up last night, I said, that's literally how I started it. I went, because, you know, they realized that, it's not island needed mind control. Oh, you know what? Yep, you're absolutely right. This is the island that I need a hoi pair for, and I don't have one right now. Okay, I'll have to come back to this one. I was just, like, shooting shit around here anyway. I'll have to come back for it. Thank you for reminding me of that. That is absolutely true. Anyway, so, like, I got there and I picked them up and I was like, so, how would you like to get burgers for dinner? And they were like, babe, we can't really afford dinner, like, burgers right now. And I was like, yeah, but, you know, what if somebody paid for it? and they kind of gave me a look, and I said, you know, some of my, I said some because I didn't want them to kind of freak out at the idea that it was, like, one specific person that sent a bunch of money. Not to any offense of yours, Sammy, but, you know, it's just like, I'm having a hard time kind of feeling out how they feel about the channel. Like, they're happy for me and the success that it's having. And always think that it's really awesome that I'm reaching the point that I am and that it's successful in Patreon and all that stuff. So I don't know why, like, you know, suddenly getting money on YouTube to kind of help, or not YouTube, PayPal, would help the whole deal. I think they kind of have the same worries that I do, that I might be getting a tad ahead of myself or something. But anyway, so I was like, yeah, they kind of wanted to, they wanted to pay for us to have dinner tonight, and then I had to explain to them the burger thing and why it specifically had to be burgers. And at the end of it, they're just like, you know what, whatever. I was like, yeah, because, you know, they're being really nice and they're buying us food, so, you know. No, not at all. It's kind of weird to just say, hey, internet stranger bought us dinner, so no problem. Yeah. It makes sense. I mean, like I said, they're very, very, very private. Like, they never disclose any information about themselves on the internet. And so, like, you know, I'm trying to respect their privacy as much as I can, of course. So when when it comes to things that I can get about, you know, people on the internet bought us dinner. Like, I get where they're coming from. Okay, so what I'd like to do at this point, someone brought this up to me the other day. I think it was Raven Sucks brought this up to me the other day, and she's absolutely 100%, billion% right. We need to go back to Windfall Island, and we need to do a couple of things. So this is a part of the main set of the adventure. Basically just to try and attempt to make things easier from this point on. Okay, let's see here. We have to go to, no, that's not, no, that, there we go. We'll get it. Okay, anyway. Hi, madam, it's been so long. How are you? Hey, Cocaine, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh, and it's night. This is even more perfect. Thanks for coming along and joining in on the stream. Haven't talked to you in a while. Hope everything's going well for you. Wait, Beetle, come back! I need you too. Hold on. Beetle, slow down. Slow your ship. I have 682 rupees. I need to spend them, man. I need to get things from you too. I need to buy shit. Oh, you don't have anything I need. Beetle. Beetle, come on, man. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and buy... I think he buys them back, actually, so I'm just gonna go ahead and buy a bunch, because why the heck not, right? Man, I'm gonna be gone in like 20 minutes for a bit. I'm sad, but I'll be back, I promise. Oh, we'll be here. This is gonna be a long stream today. This is gonna go for several hours, so... I got so confused for a second when you said cocaine out of nowhere. I think that's the intent of this specific person on YouTube. Cocaine's a long-time subscriber. So it's you know, I like to try and I like to do my best to try and call you guys out whenever I can. I know that I don't necessarily get to it all the time, but I do my best. Palm, are all y'all pals on here? Well, we got a Discord server set up, so I think becoming pals is not too far of a stretch. I certainly hope more people become pals. Arsenic, dark blue. I think you asked me that earlier on Discord. I said dark blue. Well, hello. Don't you look suspicious? Shh, shh. Take off. Go away. Yeah, I'll get to her in a second. She's gonna be important in a minute here. It's going great, madam. Hope you're alright. Yeah, I got shown a tremendous amount of generosity and love the other day, so I'm actually in a pretty damn good mood. Well, now, good evening. Yes, I rent out the first floor of this mansion in order to run a nightly auction. And naturally, tonight's auction is about to begin. Oh dear me, is it ever? Now it is indeed an auction, but I like to describe it in more simple terms. It is a competition of the very highest order. Oh yes, it is a competition to see who can get the item that is being auctioned. Can you outbid everyone else? Do you have the courage and the fundage? Oh, the drama! Ah, but what's this? Well, dear me, do I detect a hint of curiosity? I believe I do. Fortunately, we welcome bidders of all ages, both kids and adults. Yes, so tell me, would you like to participate in the auction? Yes, indeedy, I absolutely would. Really, dear me, really. Now, you are completely fine with me not explaining the auction to you. Am I correct in assuming this? I am completely fine with that. Yes, good, that speeds things up. It sure as hell does. Very well, then let us begin immediately. No time to dawdle. The action is afoot. On your toes, on your toes. Yeah, someone throw out the Discord link for everybody. Be Johnny on the spot with that. I do absolutely appreciate it. Do you have to play games in order to join? Nope, absolutely not. It's just it's a typical gamer setup, but I'm just using it as like a home base for everybody to kind of be in and all that kind of stuff. Yes. First, let me thank all of you bargain-loving people for joining us this evening. Dear me, what a turnout. I love his hair. The auction is about to begin, yes, and what do you suppose will pop up as our item of the evening? Oh dear me, I'm so excited I can't stop sniffling. Me neither. The calm before the auction storm always makes my nose run. What? Let's get to it. This evening, our glorious auction item is this. Treasure chart. I don't know that I want that. Ugh. I think don't you have to get everything from the auction in order to get the quick sale? I think so. So basically the idea of the auction goes like this. There's this preset amount and there's a timer that's running, but everybody's going to go through and they're going to bet a certain amount of rupees. If I wanted to, I could absolutely, like, wipe these guys out. I mean, I don't necessarily have to. This is a treasure chart, and the thing is, every time that you don't win something in the auction, the very next auction you participate in, it becomes an option to win again at the auction. Say that 6 times fast. So I'm basically just kind of sitting here until we get the warning that, you know, yes, our current top bidder is none other than the esteemed Sam. How's that for you, Sammy? The bid is 81 rupees, but come now, friends. I hope you won't let it stop there. Oh, madam, important question. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. 91 rupees. Good for you, Anton. And then we're just kind of gradually press the A button and let the bid increase. But Link's just glaring at everybody as they're making bids. Because that's kind of what he does. Yes, our current top bidder is none other than the esteemed Missy. Sorry, the esteemed Missy. The bid is 94 rupees, but come now, friends. I hope you won't let it stop there. Gummies got it taken care of. Yep. Is that guy's name Gossack? Yep, that's Gossack. I have to choose between theater staying here and I want to stay here. If theater is an important thing for your time is running out, dear friends. Okay, now this is where the point where I just kind of hike this sucker up. And everybody starts bidding and jacking up the price a little bit. But you know what? The fun thing that you can do in the auction, after these guys get their deal on, is so I'm gonna bump it up to about there-ish, if not one more. And I'm gonna wait for him to say like 5 seconds left. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hey Mia, how are you doing? Wait for it. Oh, damn it. So, and then unfortunately, it'll just kind of push you up into the total. How much you want to bid? I have 592 rupees. I don't really need to buy anything. Well, I mean, let's go for 200. And the fun thing is, if you bid a high amount of rupees, it makes everybody's head spin. Oh, dearest me, incredible the drama. Everyone is struck speechless at Link's bid. What? What's going on here? Just how filthy rich is this kid anyway? You have no idea. And they all go dizzy like this, right? But then someone will go, at 5 seconds he'll make that point, and someone will go and try and throw in a last bid if you haven't made them all a titter at this point. So, 5 seconds remain. 5 seconds remain. Oh, you're done. Is this the end? And so I kind of want to keep it up here, just in case anybody gets any ideas and wants to try to snipe this thing out from me. And sold! Here ends the auction. Yes, indeed. Tonight's fabulous treasure chart goes to Link for the price of 200 rupees. Yes, indeedy do. Dear me, let me just say congratulations! Thanks. And I got a treasure chart. Yay! Anything that you get out of the auction is usually pretty, pretty useful. But the thing is, I think you have to do this, every night. Dear people, thank you very much. Oh, that's how I feel about you guys. I think you have to come back in, you can't come back in and then come back out and, you can't do this. I don't think you can. I think you have to actually, make it a new day and a new night and everything. But they might have changed that for the HD version. Oh, maybe they did change it for the HD version. Here again. Yes, so tell me, would you like to participate? I would absolutely like to. Oh my god, are you really gonna... Oh, thank god. Okay. So in the GameCube version of this game, you have to, you have to go and make it day and night again. You have to repeat the whole process, basically, and it kind of sucks, but... So, yeah, so now we have a treasure chart. There's, 2 things in particular I'm looking for here. One of them is going to be Piece of Heart. I think they even sell a Joy Pendant at some point, which I actually do need to get. I need to get more Joy Pendants. Auction is... Another treasure chart? The hell? That's not the cool stuff that I'm trying to get, but alright, fine, we'll let the auction begin. Bidding at 5 rupees. Oh, that's way less than the last treasure chart you opened up, dude. Give me a break. Spend 200 bucks on that treasure chart, watch it take you to an orange rupee or something. Yeah, I'm pretty much banking on that. When's your next YouTube post? It'll be on Friday. I'm just gonna let these suckers go and jack up the price, thinking that they think they're gonna outsmart me. But they're not. Let's see here. This is the only bad part about, like... I mean, I could technically get out of this if you have to, but I think you have to get everything in order to get the fast sale, which is gonna really help when it comes to some stuff that we gotta do later in the game. So it's kind of worth going... It's worth going through the troubles and the... Not really the stress, but just like the troubles and all that crap of this. In the meantime. Everybody's bidding. They have no idea I'm gonna snipe it from underneath their grubby hands. Alright. That's what I could do while I'm waiting for this stuff to get into the pressure point. I can just sit here and sing. Just sing in your ears. I don't have any song at the top of my mind, though. Time is running out, dear friends. Okay. So we'll kind of get through here. We'll kind of bump it up a little bit. Everybody starts freaking out. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Tell me there's 5 seconds left. I dare you, brother. Tell me there's 5 seconds left. Do. I was blown away. What could I say? All seemed to make sense. You've taken away everything, and I can't deal with that. I try to see the good in life, but good things in life are hard to find. Blow it away, blow it away. Make this something new or good. I think it is. Oh, look at him gritting his teeth. Oh, well, it's time to do this time around. Let's start over. Try to do it right this time around. Wait, do any of these people own a boat? What are they gonna do with the treasure chart? Exactly. Only 5 seconds remain. Alright, let's go. Let's snipe it from underneath these people. How much will you bid? Dodgery's pretty cool, at least his first album. His first album is, like, in my top 5 favorite albums of all time. I love his first album. How much do I want to bid to wipe you guys out? Let's go... with that. It's not over, 'cause a part of me is dead and in the ground. This love is killing me, but you're the only one that's not over. Yep, thank you very much. I wish there was a skip option on this. Taking all I can take, and I cannot wait. Wasting too much time. Being strong, holding on. Can't let it bring us down. My life with you means everything, so I won't give up that easily. Blow it away, blow it away. We make this something new, 'cause it's all misunderstood. Well, it's time to do it right this time around. Come on, like, give me a piece of heart or something. A joy. Oh my god, are you serious? I mean, I guess I do need it, but you're gonna make me spend another... Oh, I only have 192 rupees. Freaking A. Do you ever serenade significant other because they're lucky if you do. The first time they ever smiled and got, like, glisteny-eyed at me. At the time, I lived in a building, I lived in a home with a couple of other girls, and I had come down the stairs, and it was Christmas season, so I was singing, what was I singing? I think I was singing Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire, and, or the Christmas song, you know? And they just, like, got up from the couch with, like, this hazy look on their face and hugged me, and I just kind of laughed, and they were like, "You sound like a lounge singer." and yes, I do on occasion, but, you know. Let it out, let it out. Don't get caught up in yourself. Let it out. Let's start over. Smeared red eyeshadow all over my eyes because bad moves call for stupid makeup. Fucking stained silhouette. Hey, Lauren, I'm sorry to hear about that. I can imagine your eyes so peeking around the corner listening to you tell this story. Nah, they're at work right now. So. Well, it's time to do it right this time around. 5 seconds later yet? Or 5 seconds left yet? I really need to stop singing. That's why I'm trying to sing a song, is I should stop singing along with the game because there's a lag. And, I don't want to mess up this great music any more than I already have. The previous stream. Alright, yeah, all of you start bidding like crazy, and then you do your little thing, and then I come over here, and wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Wait for it a little bit more. I can't believe I'm gonna try and... Damn it. I'm gonna have to time this really, really well. Because I don't want to have to spend too much. 5 seconds remain. Are y'all done? Is this the end? 3, 2... Okay. We're gonna do it now. Alright. 150. Okay. How much will you bid? I will bid... How do I have? 192? Damn it, am I really gonna have to go out and get more rupees just to come back? And I shouldn't have gotten more. Alright. I'm gonna go... Wait, if it's just at 170... Well, damn it. I've screwed myself no matter what. Ugh. Let's see if this works. This might not work. Oh, it worked. Oh, thank God. Okay, perfect. Have you ever tried yodeling, madam? I feel like that's a skill you have. I have never tried yodeling. No, can't say that I have. My mom was very particular about things that we tried to sing when we were younger, because she was in addition to being a kindergarten teacher, she was also I shouldn't say a vocal coach, but she was studying music and specifically choir when she met my dad in college. And so, I only have 17 rubies. I can't do shit now. Yeah, I have to go out and. Yeah. Okay. My bad. So, like, she'd be kind of specific about things that she thought was appropriate for our voices to sing at the time, which makes a lot of sense because, you know, that's, like, you know, you don't want to, like, inadvertently wreck your voice for a stupid reason, you know? So I never tried it, no. Let's see. I should be able to get over there from... Let's see, can I get over there from over there? Can I get over there from over there? Yo, hold up, what's a kid like you doing out at a time like this? I can just be out. Are you out to take a look at the heavens too? In that case, you'll get a better view from over here. Oh yeah, this guy likes the moon. He likes to sail on the moons. He likes Sailor Moon. I don't know what I'm talking about. So we're going to change the direction of the wind. No, we're going to face the direction of the wind that we want to change it to. We're going to do it this way. People say she's 30, but I have a very, very hard time believing it. Yeah, no, it's true. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. I can tell you children all about the days of, oh shit, is that not how I get up there? I could have sworn that's how I could get up there. Ah, damn it. Oh, wait, there's a ladder in the back of this building. Pfft, well, I did all that for nothing. I could tell you kids all about back in my day when the internet started and what we had to do in order to get, you know, back when you could, or back when you had to have a phone line to make your internet work. I don't think I have the wind facing the right direction. Nope, I don't. I need to have the wind facing... That's okay. I can get myself set up. Whee! Whee! Oh, jeez. Okay. I can get the wind set up again over here, and then I can try to make this happen again. Apologize if you missed it, but did you get the chest under Link's grandma's house? Yes, I believe I did. I can tell you, children, I forget that there is literally, like, over a 10-year gap between us, madam. I'm shocked you are a certified adult. It's true, right? Oh my god. I'm older than most of the people I work with. So, there's definitely, there's definitely moments where I feel weird about things that I can talk to them. Oh, this helps. 'Cause, like, okay, so the wind's blowing in that direction right now, so I kind of need it. Ugh, that did not work out the way that... Okay, let's see here. I don't think that's gonna work for it either. Because it needs to be blowing in a specific direction in order for this to work. Where are the wind tendrils? I need to know which direction the wind is blowing in. Oh, there's a flag up there. Alright, that should work. I think that should work anyway. Anyway, yeah, back in my day with the internet, someone had to yell at you to get off the phone because they needed to use the internet, or vice versa. Have a hard time making sure the internet's working for streams sometimes. Was it harder then or now? It was harder then. I figured out the way to make it work. And it's kind of something stupid. It's basically as simple as I have to unplug. Are you serious? Friggin', I have to unplug the capture card that I'm using for this, and then plug it back in again through OSB, and then it works. Which is kind of dumb, but it is what it is. Don't make me go through all directions of the wind just to figure out that this works, please. Don't do that. Wait, the wind. What did I just say about the wind? You think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature, there we go, has a life, has a spirit, has a name. You'd be the best teacher, like, hello class, today we're studying The Legend of Zelda. Everyone pick up a controller, hell yeah! Oh, that is 100% the class I would absolutely teach. 100%. Watch your mouth, that was so dropping frickins. Hey, you know what? You were the one that was getting on me for, God, what was it? Was it Butt Munch? In, in The Last of Us, so... You know what? You gotta pick your poison here, okay? Think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk the dammit of a stranger, you'll learn things you never knew. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue moon? Will Link make this jump? Oh, yes, he did. Can you sing with all the voices of the mountain? Help me out, game, I need to get in one of these things. Help me out, game, I need to get into these things. This is back when Disney movies were epic. Run the hidden... No, you were gonna jump up there! Link, you were gonna jump up there! Link, you were gonna jump! Come run the hidden pine trails of the forest. I sang in a different key. Taste the sun-sweet berries of the earth. Come rolling all the riches all around you. And for once, never wonder what they're worth. The rainstorm and the river are my brothers. I don't know, the legend... I think you do have to jump in from the ledge above. I'm trying to remember. What do you mean Disney movies are still up? Hey, listen, back in my day... Back in my day, Disney movies were like... pretty damn astonishing with their bigness. With their bigness? What on earth am I even talking about? Heron and the otter are my friends, and we are all connected to each other. Hello. Hi, whoa, hi, Link. Oh my god. Ah. You know you want to jump in on this thing, dude. You're just being stubborn. You're not doing it. In a circle. In a hoop that never ends. Back in your day, my entire ass are still astonishing. Moana entangled until I die. Well, you know, that's true. The thing is, like, the only thing that I have against modern Disney movies, and this is really like a nitpicky thing. Oh, seriously, can I not? Ah, frick. The only thing I miss is, like, the incredible beauty that comes from, like, hand-drawn animation and, like, I am still held speechless at times whenever I watch Pocahontas and I see the scene in that same song, as a matter of fact. You paint with all the colors of the wind, and how it goes to, like, this watercolory kind of effect and all that stuff. Like, I just get, like, mystified by how much time that had to take, and, like, the dedication of Disney animators, and, like, how hard it must be to come up with the concept of finding out a way to draw the wind. And so using all of that is just, it's so cool to me. Can I get over there from here? Please say yes. Yeah, there we go. And with computer animation, like, it's got a lot of similarities in that regard. Like, you know, for example, the Heron Tangled was a big deal at the time, and, hell, the Heron Brave was a big deal at the time, too. And Moana is just unbelievably beautiful. But, like, I don't know, I mean, that might just be, like, my old curmudgeon-y kind of self. Oh, hey, more money. And, you know, I miss the traditional hand-drawn animation stuff. That's not to say the computer-animated stuff is bad, it's just, you know, there's something special about seeing something that's, seeing something that took so much time and effort by hand to make. And, I mean, you have to also understand that I grew up in the Renaissance for Disney, so, you know, for me it was, The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, you know, those type of movies. So, at least I got a little bit of money out of it, but that's not necessarily... That's true, I get that with Sleeping Beauty and the dragon scene when the prince is battling the dragon on the cliff. It feels more accessible nowadays, but I guess the nitpicky passion's gone. So, like, one of my favorite things in the world is having... I had a discussion with a friend once. Because we have these Disney princesses now. And, you know, even ones who aren't exactly princesses are princesses for some reason. And I like to get into this debate with friends that don't have anything to do with Disney princesses. I like to kind of get on their case about, like, this debate, like, who's the best Disney prince. and we both decided that the best Disney prince has to be Philip, because Philip actually went and fought a fucking dragon to try and get his lady back. And like Aladdin got bonus points because I mean he not only told the truth at the end and regretted his actions all throughout the movie of like lying and stuff like that, but he also fought, you know, Jafar and outsmarted him and all that kind of stuff. But Philip got a lot of brownie points because I mean a dragon, right? I mean he fought the mistress of all evil to save Aurora, and so we were like, those are brownie points right there. Ah, here we go. Finally, God, fine night, isn't it? Hell yeah! Would you look at that? Ferris wheel just started moving all on its own. Somebody must have started it up. I wonder who got the thing going again. I don't know who it was or where he is, but he must be one nice guy. Assuming, of course, that he is a guy. Well, seeing how it's finally moving again, you should go for a ride while you have the chance. You can jump to the gondola seats just around the corner from here. Trust me, little man, it's fun. Yes, we'll do. Yes, we'll do indeed. That was the whole point. I'm trying to get in these damn things for like 45 minutes. And... Philip, my favorite boy, sure the hole we met before in my dreams, and you're a sheltered girl raised by fairies, but he's got a good heart. I mean... Yes, and I totally understand the sort of, like, the creepiness factor of that, but he did go to save her. I mean, he could have just totally avoided that detail if he wanted to, if you really think about it. Like, he could have just... Philip could have easily been a jerk in that regard. Does Events of the First Kingdom Hearts count? If so, beast. I don't know if the Events of the First Kingdom Hearts count. If we want to take that like outside the realm of the Disney movie canon, then yeah, I would definitely vote for. Oh, it is going in the right direction. Ish. Yeah, okay, we'll just stick with that. I would definitely pull for the Beast too, actually. Shit, where did it go? Is it over there? Oh, it was over there. Well, damn. That didn't work out the way that I wanted it to. Anyway, we had this big, like, thorough discussion about it. It was really funny. Okay, maybe she's a hot girl who could dance with animals, who wouldn't be enchanted enough to save her. That's also a good point. What's your favorite Disney song? So my favorite Disney song, that's a good question. I have, bye, madam. See you later if you're still on. Yeah, I'm going to be on for a little bit here. So jump back in whenever you get the chance. I will see you later. My favorite Disney song is, man, I really like Poor Unfortunate Souls. What the? Oh, I'm out of magic. Oh my god. I love Poor Unfortunate Souls. Sometimes when someone says, it's what I do, I can't help but break into, it's what I live for, and then, like, go right into the song. Oh, I love Pat Carroll. Beauty and the Beast was kind of like a therapeutic song for me for the longest time. I used to play that when I had migraines. I used to play that gently in the background so that it would kind of like help cure things. Man, I'm trying to think. The entirety of like. Nah, I don't think that's necessarily true. It's not a favorite Disney song, but like, I do actually really like Colors of the Wind. I love the kind of giant epicness of it. I do like, it's not necessarily a popular one in terms of like a Disney movie that people liked at the time. I think actually this movie would have been more appropriate now than at the time that it was released. But I think that, I think the song Hellfire from The Hunchback of Notre Dame is an incredibly underrated song. Because Disney went there, A, and they kind of went their balls to the wall, B, and that's like, I mean, that it's basically the simplest way to get the whole motive of Frollo, like, out there without him having to, like, have it in dialogue, right? Because it's its own personal, like, it's his own personal, like, issue, right? He's asking, oh, you know, Ave Maria, you know, I am a righteous man. You know, he's basically coming up to, you know, I mean, he's Catholic, so he's praying to Mary, but, like, I mean, to have a Disney character say, I am having trouble with lust. I am struggling with lust, Godhead. So, please, help me with this lust. But if you can't take this lust from me, give me the girl, or don't let her belong to anybody else but me, and let me burn her. Like, that's an incredibly, incredibly dark thing for, like, a Disney movie to like, even kind of fiddle around with, you know? Like, that's not something that Disney would typically do. So I commend them for that, because I imagine that couldn't have been... Oh my god, what am I doing? I commend them for that, because I imagine that couldn't have been an easy decision to make. But it was very advantageous for its time, but it was probably a little too early. I think if Hunchback was released now, like today, I think it would be an incredibly relevant film. But at the time, I could definitely understand why people were like, holy cow, what is Disney thinking? This is a really ambitious thing. Let's see. Trying to see, was there any other song that people brought up? I probably did. I should have popped out the chat before I started talking here. Do. Watched the Lindsay Ellis video about that a few days ago. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm referencing, as a matter of fact. Hellfire was way too intense for me as a kid, but I think I'd appreciate it a lot more now. Yes. A 1,000,000%. Man, Nostalgia Chick, Lindsay Ellis, is so spot on with all of her stuff. Actually, one of my favorites that she's done recently is the is the point she makes, but the comparison between Pocahontas and Moana. The beginning of that video, like, had my jaw on the floor, because she was so right. Let's see. Kind of just scrounging around for money at this point, but if I found that Fairy Islands... Oh, 1 rupee? What does this look like? I'm adventuring for more than one... Oh, God. See, I was going to try and get the fast sale so that I can make this easier, and it's just not making it work. Whole Esmeralda thing is one of the best things because she deserved justice and she got it. I do like Esmeralda. What I love most about Esmeralda is that she pretty much is kind of... I think she gets kind of a bad rap because she was in The Hunchback of Notre Dame, and not everybody remembers that movie, you know, because, again, super ambitious for its time. But what I like about her is I think she's the Disney character, or at least the Disney woman, that I feel like most young girls should have the model of aspiration to be. And by that I mean, you know, she's the character who is like, you know, I'm a gypsy, but I believe that all these other people, you know, they deserve justice, they deserve a chance, they deserve compassion and kindness and all these other things. And, like, that's... She basically accepts everybody no matter what their appearance or their religious affiliation. I mean, she's a gypsy and she goes and sings God Bless the Outcasts, or is it God Help the Outcasts? So, you know, kind of almost directly relating to, like, Christianity, you know, and that's a really powerful thing, and I think that's a really powerful example, especially kind of in today's day and age, and I don't know, I kind of wish we had more characters like her, that were a little bit more, that had a little bit more feelers, and the whole, like, that had more feelers into, like, you know, just being different and being who you are is okay, kind of thing, if that makes sense. It's kind of a tough thing to think about while I'm also trying to play the game and make sure that it's entertaining. Okay, let's see, so I'm gonna go off in this direction. I love God Help the Outcasts. It's the first song that made me want to sing professionally because of those extras in the background. So yeah. I think she's really coming to her own lately. I was never really into her Nostalgia Chick stuff, but all about her newer video essays, incredibly smart and insightful stuff. I love her Nostalgic Chick stuff too. There says, there's something, ooh, I can get money from here. There's something to be said about, somebody who went to film school and then is using what they learned from film school to try and educate other people on, like, you know, certain stuff. But I also think that when she was Nostalgia Chick, there was this kind of, like, formula that she had to follow. And, I mean, all I can say about that is, I think she's doing better than the Nostalgia Critic, and I think that says everything, because some of the Nostalgia Critic stuff I can't really, like, watch anymore. Like, it's just mostly skits, and I was never there for the skits. I was there for, you know, for everything else, basically. But anyway. The Wigglesworth Walrus is finished. I can't wait to see it. Throw it up on Discord. Throw it up on Discord and tell me what y'all think. While we continue this adventure of monocle and all. Sweet. While we continue this adventure of cleaning up the map. This is gonna be a little while, folks, so, you know, if you're hoping we're gonna jump into, like, a dungeon sometime soon here, the answer's kinda no. We're clearing up the map, and we're getting a couple of things, and then we're gonna go into all that detail, get it all cleared up. This is basically the part of the game that I had, like, feared. Because I knew that it was going to take a while. But fortunately, I have you find people to get me into discussions about, like, Disney movies and smart creators and things like that. To kind of distract us from the fact that this is going to take forever. I don't know, let's see here. This is one I definitely need a Hoy pair for. I'm going to have to come back to here later. Ah, there he is. Oh, now I've got... I wish I had, like... I wish I had a bit more of, God Help the Outcasts in my head. I wish I could sing that right now, actually, but I don't really know very much about it. I do think my favorite line in that song, though, is in the last part where she's like... God, I can't remember specifically how she phrases it, but she says something along the lines of, help my people, I can get... How is it? I can get by. There's something less... Basically, I don't need any help. These people need help. I'm very fortunate. And, God, that's so admirable. Also doesn't help when we're watching Hunchback and your wife screams whenever Esmeralda's on screen. We both love her, but my wife is very gay. It's Esmeralda. You can't deny that. That is true. Okay, so we're gonna head west. There's another fairy island over there. That should help out. That should help out a big time, actually, if we... Yeah, just go straight north. I'm gonna write a fun jingle for you, madam, because I'm terrible at drawing. Used to believe Anastasia was a Disney movie. Someone tricked me until I was 16. Everybody thinks Anastasia is a Disney movie. It's so funny. We're out here doing side quests, filling out the map. Meanwhile, Medli's still sitting in that dungeon looking concernedly at all the redeads and floating cursed skulls. I'm so mean to Medli. I'm so mean. Anastasia wasn't a Disney movie? Nope, Anastasia was made by Fox, I believe. It's a Don Bluth movie. Ah, yes, thank you, Lauren. I ask for nothing, I can get by, but I know so many less lucky than I. I could have started that in a better key. What's up, buddy? Here's some bait. Ever plan on a survival RP with subs one day? Oh, that's an interesting idea. What I would actually like to do, and please, please don't bug him over this, because I would love to do this, but I don't want him to, like, be pressured into doing it. I would really love to do a collab with Cardlin one of these days. I would love to do, like, a, like, two people sitting in some sort of, like, restaurant, or not necessarily a bar, but, like, some kind of establishment, and, like, they're just kind of casually scouting out the people that are there, and, he finds a girl that he thinks is really attractive, and so I offer to kind of, like, step in, kind of like the wingman thing. I don't know, just something that we can just kind of bounce off of each other or whatever. But, like, I don't know. I don't know how many people would go for that. B, I don't know how many requests Cardland gets for, you know, that type of stuff anyway. But, you know, I figured it would be cool to have something out there where it's like, you know, I don't know. There's a lot of different ideas that you could play with in that context, but, and, you know, we'd have to find one that would kind of be a good even ground between both of our subscribers, right? Because his isn't necessarily for the LGBTQ community and mine is. I just want to do something. Will you get your act together? Please. Can I smush you? Yay! I basically want to do something where it's just like, you know, a straight guy and his gay friend, I guess. And just having a casual conversation, but also kind of noticing, you know, like, what about her? She could be your type. And he's like, I don't know, she could be your type. And she's like, nah, I'm just kind of scouting out. And like, and not like not in a douchey way, but like, you know, how Cardland would do it and how, you know, I would handle it too, like in a good way. I've thought about something like that, but I don't know. Not to be dramatic, but a collab with Cardland would cleanse my soul. Y'all do it if you want, but heck yeah, I'm a big fan of the idea. Everybody wants to collab with Cardland. I go, yeah, I think everybody does too. I think everybody want to collab with Cardland. He's a good dude. I am happy to be a supporter of his. Yes, aid me in my quest, please. Can you give me a bigger... Actually, do you give me a bigger bomb bag? I can't remember. You give me something. Anyway, yeah, that's like a secret. There's... Oh, more arrows. Okay, you're this one. Gotcha. I feel like Madams would end up with a girl and Cardland would be like, hello. Probably. I don't know. Like I said, I would definitely love to kind of collab with him. But the thing is, he does all of his audios with scripts, and I do all of mine improv. So, I don't know. Like we'd have to really like discuss it, I guess, or kind of get an idea of like what we wanted to do and everything. I can't do anything else here. I don't think. No. But I've thought about it. But I'm also like 1,000% certain that I'm not the only ASM artist role player who wants to do stuff with Cardland, so I don't know. One of these days I hope to be even remotely popular enough that I could go to Cardland and be like, hey man, like I did a thing for you, like you want to do something together sometime, and you know, kind of go on from there. Let's see here. So we're basically trying to get the far right side of the map all covered up to this point. Medli's fine. Medli's fine! She's fine. I promise. Everything's going alright for Medli. She's just, you know... It's just a little darker she is right now, that's all. Hit on a girl with the whole starch masks meme. Yeah, that's my secret ploy. I use my own, I use my own subscribers' inside jokes to get Cardland's fans to subscribe to my channel. So that's my plan to get like, you know, 150,000 subscribers. Menem, if you watch anime, then you know what an echo is. You should do one with your girlfriend. Was Kurt? That's maybe an interesting idea. Actually, that's a really interesting idea. I'm really thinking about it. Is this the island that I want to go to? Yeah, this is the island that I want to go to. Let's see. Fish. Fishy fish. Where are you? Where are you, buddy? There you are. Hello! Hey, Tiff, how's it going? Good to see ya. Where's Fish? Fishy? Wait, Fishy Fish? Where'd he go? Was he right? He was right in front of me, wasn't he? Or was that the... What? 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 Go away. What? What? Oh, there he is. You stinker. You stinker McStinkyson. There we go. Could go straight south and change the direction of the wind all over again. Ugh. Just to get rupees so that I can actually get the sail, it's gonna help this. But by the time I actually get back over to the sail, I'm friggin' gonna be... Hey, what's up, buddy? Here you go. Here's some bait. yeah, you know, I mean, Carlin was the reason that I got into ASMR roleplay in the first place, so I just think it would be like a cool full circle moment, you know, if we ever had the chance to collab together with something. I think it would be kind of cool, so. You're gonna warn me about coming? Yeah, nights in the left half of the moon is missing. You'll regret it if you do, Fry. Warning you, it's not my fault if you get so scared that you can't go to the bathroom at night anymore. That's all the info I've got to offer. Well, you know, maybe I can't go to the bathroom at night anyway. Don't judge me. I'm a very appealing person. Okay, so. Let's see, we're gonna try and avoid these guys. We're gonna come up here. We're going to try and salvage. I'm gonna be off by a little bit. Oh, perfect. I should probably... I meant to make this point the other day in Discord. I want to make it now. I feel so incredibly fortunate that I have these, like, incredible artists as fans. Or as subscribers. Is it weird to call you guys fans? I feel kind of weird being all like, my fans and blah blah blah, but, I mean, if you guys think that that's not weird, then maybe I'll be okay with calling you my fans, but, I think it's cool to have so many subscribers that are just really cool artists, you know? When you come up with a great idea about the ASMR, just have other plans. Man, I have a lot of, listen man, I have a lot of requests that I'm trying to get through, you know? Call me a fan, die hard of our fans. Okay. Well, if that's fair to you, then, you know. The significant other kind of gave me a look when I called them fans, and I was like, I don't know what else to call it. Like, if you're willing to subscribe, then I would figure that you'd be a fan, you know? Oh, look at that beautiful sunset. Oh, that's gorgeous. Stars coming out at night. This game. The details in this game are just so beautiful. I are a fan. Well, cool. I'm happy that you guys are fans. And I am just going to get money up the wazoo while I still can, because holy cow. Actually, one of those submarines would probably... I should go in there, too, while I'm over here. And try and get some, goodness. See if there's any, like, rupees or anything that I can get while I'm over here. You could call us your trash piles or your I drop most things to watch the stream, people. Yeah. Had to refresh YouTube 5 times already. Oh, is YouTube being a jerk? I'm sorry. I love you, YouTube. Thank you for being a place where I can have my videos and all that kind of stuff. But is it being kind of laggy right now? I'm sorry about that. I don't know that there's necessarily anything that I can do about that. The damn boat was all like, now Medli, it's very dangerous in there, but you'll be fine if you stay close to Link and do what he says. And then they both sail off into the sunset for weeks. It's true. I don't lie. Okay, so for those of you that were here for this stream the other day when I got to the ghost ship, when you get inside, this is basically like what the interior of it looks like. It has, like, the roof is missing and there's some ghosts and stuff that are flying overhead, but it pretty much just looks like this. Like, it's not, I don't know, it's not a, I don't know, it's just, it's, as the point was made, the hunt for the ghost ship is more interesting than the ghost ship itself. Oh, hi. I need to shoot fire at you. No, don't shoot fire at me. You punk. Where are you? There you are. Ah, burn. There's these. Oh, there's another one in here? That is known as a Wizrobe. That is an old Zelda villain. Oh, that's a Zelda villain from the Link to the Past days. And although this time around they look like Toucan Sam for some reason, and I've never been able to figure that out. I always thought that was kind of strange. But they always show up with that little sound too. They're pretty cool. Actually, I do like Wizrobes. They are, hey-ya! They are an intriguing villain to me. There's just something very unique about them. Not because they look like Toucan Sam, but just because... Ah, Nanettes! Ah! What's up, guys? Ah, more Nanettes! Oh no! Where are you? I can hear you. I can hear the reeb reeb. No, not you guys. I've had enough of you guys. Oh my god, get away, Nanettes. Oh my god, I'm gonna burn alive. Thank god I have Granny's super. I'd never get out of here. Ugh. Alright, you burn. And you guys follow me. And how do you not burn from the fire? How is that even remotely fair? You. I need you to go away. I need you to go... Not you. You, please. I missed? Oh, that was like an A+ shot, man. What do you mean I missed that? Go away, Nanettes. Go... Stop. Oh my god. When Link gets hit, he has the funniest look on his face. He almost looks drunk. Alright, let's go in the nets. Some parts. Oh, great, you have more chew jelly. Thanks a lot. That's really what I need right now. Sarcasm. Hashtag sarcasm tweet. Okay. Alright. No, I'm I've been responding, but I've been sucked into a never-ending question. Where are we, madam? We were just kind of sailing the sea at this point. That's really all we're kind of doing right now. And the platform chart, which is useful, but not as useful as I hoped it was going to be, so that's kind of unfortunate. It's not the item that I hoped it was. More nanettes? Whoa! Holy cow, what? You were stuck in the wall, my friend. Backtrack in the stream and see that. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Let me think here. Some of this might be glitching. Okay, I'm gonna pause here for a second and just kind of wait for you guys to kind of figure out the problems here. Not an SO, but a lit as fuck SO. Yes, I am taken. I am not single. Sorry, kind of new to this channel. No, that's no problem. You never know unless you ask. What are your views on politics? I don't mention them on the stream, and I request that others also do not mention them as well. This is a politics-free zone, and I want it to be that way, and I ask that you guys respect that. Sometimes you just need a place to get away from things, and so this is what I am using for people to get away from things, including the madness of politics. So that's why whenever I had the Discord up, I asked that we keep politics out of the discussion, because I want this to be that for people if they need it, so. Do you watch BoJack Horseman? I've not seen an episode of BoJack Horseman. My significant other has. They like it. More YouTube problems? Let's see here. To the west over here on Dragon Roost Island. House they call kind of rocks. Big ones are the ones that no longer there used to be treasure inside of those things. Yeah, it's basically telling me to break rocks for treasure. I know. Okay, let's see. We continue to sail to the north. We're gonna get this last island over here, and then we're gonna go kind of cross-side over with the map. My uncle won't shut up and go away while I'm trying to watch you. I'm sorry. Try and get some more money here. And more. I mean, this is really where we're getting all of our income here is from these purple rubies that I'm getting all across the Great Sea. Eventually, I'm just gonna have to try and get as many rubies as I possibly can. I guess there is kind of an easier way to do this, but. Let's see what else. In this part of the island, then we're going to move across over here to the left and do other things. I'm intentionally growling into the microphone so that you can get that nice little experience. And this is definitely an island that I can't get into until I have an item from the dungeon over there, so. Let's see. I feel like I had a question for you guys that I wanted to ask on this particular stream, and I can't totally remember what it is. Yeah, some stuff for the Triumph Forks. It's obviously the Triforce. Let's see. Okay, so we took care of that. So let's sail to the west. Continue on with this little map-clearing adventure of ours. Again, I'm going to reiterate, this is going to be a lot easier when we have the items from the dungeons, getting through all this stuff. And really, I just kind of need some... I just kind of need some money, because I'm trying to get the sail to help make all this go by faster. Actually, what I probably could do... I'm going to go check that out after I get through this island, as a matter of fact. I think I have an idea. I think I have an idea. I might not have an idea, but I might. There might be an idea, there might not be an idea. But there's a good thought one way or the other. Okay, so you guys were talking about the stream being kind of laggy not too long ago. Is it still that way now? Like, you guys... have you gotten at least some of it, if not most of it, figured out? Because... if it doesn't have to be laggy, I don't want it to be, you know? I didn't just ride back. Okay, there he is. Someone asked me, or someone said something the other day about channel art. And, or not channel art, I'm sorry, art on Discord. I said something about how I could draw stick figures. I'm kind of recording that now. Matt, I'm constantly reaffirming my decision to watch this stream with headphones. Good for me, good on my end, okay. Let me know if that keeps happening. I don't know if that's necessarily an issue from my end, but I did something to try and help that out, so maybe it'll all work out there. Seagulls, signing a big octa. Oh, yeah, oh, fuck. There's the big octas around here, too. Man, there's all this stuff that I'm kind of intentionally missing out on because I'm trying to grab rupees and get the fast sale. Actually, here's something. No, I don't want that song. Oh, my God. I want this one. And I want to go to outset. Headphones made it sound really echoey, like it was in a monologue. So I took them out. Really echoey, that's weird. Madam, is your channel art based off of how you really look, or is it just what people think you look like that became a general thing? It's kind of a funny question. So when I first started the channel... Let's just go ahead and go straight south. When I first started the channel, the icon for it was something that I had photoshopped, and it looked god-awful. In fact, if anybody has that original image, by all means post it, because it was, like, the worst Photoshop job that I've ever done in my life. But, like, I don't... excuse me, I don't art that way. I don't really know how. My talent is in speaking and occasionally writing well. And then everything else after that's just kind of a crapshoot. But, no, when I started up the channel, I needed kind of like an image, like something to, you know, something to just kind of use, and I didn't really know, like, what exactly I was looking for, because I know I didn't want to use my face. So I googled, I think it was Sassy Woman, and one of the image results was the, was an image of Zayn Malik in drag from the Best Song Ever music video. And for the longest time, I thought it actually was a woman, so I just went ahead and used it. And so I photoshopped a microphone and headphones on that image, and it looked so god-awful. But it was all I had. Like, I didn't have any kind of, like... I didn't have any other way to, like, make any kind of art. I mean, I just, like... You know, I kind of just did what I had to. Yeah, okay, I did get this. Just wanted to double-check. So I had that as my image for the longest time. And then the first piece of fan art I ever got was the one that I used prior to what I'm using right now, which was based off of that image. But the artist, to their credit, and I'm so sorry I can't remember their name. I feel so terrible about that, but they asked me what my appearance was prior to making that art. So the part of that art that is factual is my hair and eye color. They're both brown. The glasses is gonna become a thing soon, actually. But it has not become a thing yet. But they'll probably end up being somewhat similar to the glasses that are used in the image. I don't know. I have to kind of help with the after effects of like the migraines and stuff that I've had before. Sometimes my vision kind of flutters, which is a weird way to put it, I realize, but it'd be kind of a long explanation. It's kind of interesting to be a long explanation. So I have to get a pair of glasses like pretty damn soon here, so I am probably going to end up getting something relatively similar to what I have. I have placebo glasses that I wear, but they're so old, and I totally shouldn't be wearing them when I do wear them. Yay, money! But yeah. No, for the most part, the image is kind of factual. You're lucky to have brown eyes. They're the prettiest color, in my opinion. Also, glasses are important. Take it from a certified blind person who can't do shit without them. Get that too? The eye fluttering from migraines. Oh, Tiff, you get that too? Okay, you know exactly what I'm talking. It's freaking weird, right? So, like, the thing that happens to me is I see things in my peripherals that aren't there, and it drives me insane. Like, I'll be sitting at the kitchen table, and I'll be doing something, and it's just gonna take me around? Oh, I thought it was gonna be more interesting than that. That's a bummer. I'll be sitting at the kitchen table, and I'll just be, like, doing whatever. And then all of a sudden, in my peripherals, I'll just see a movement. Like, if you stuck your hand at the very edge of your vision and then, like, fluttered your fingers, like, that's what I see. And it psychs me the F out because I keep thinking that it's somebody walking into the side of my vision. Do you mean like tiny black wispy things? Yes, 100%. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And it drives me insane because it startles the shit out of me. But apparently that's an effect from migraines. That's like the after effect of, so when you have a migraine, a lot of extra blood like rushes into your head. And then when the blood kind of recedes after the migraine goes away, it kind of screws with your nerves a little bit. So they kind of, they twitch, I think was kind of the word that she used. And so you end up seeing things, like little flutters in your vision, like little black things, or even thinking, like, every once in a while when I'm sitting, I'll, in the corner of my vision, all of a sudden I'll see what I think are a pile of books, and they'll just, like, fall. But then when I turn to grab them when they fall, there are no books. Like, it's really, 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 really strange. And unless you've had it before, I think it's kind of hard to describe. But it's super annoying. And so, you know, she said that my vision's not exactly, like, shot yet. Like, I'm not at the point where I have to wear them 24/7 or anything. But if I'm doing gaming or that kind of thing, it wouldn't be a bad idea to have them, just for, you know, trying to avoid that type of stuff in the future. So, let's see. I guess we're all blind as fuck. That's worrisome. I see those every single time I move my eyes too fast. Ooh, that hasn't happened to me yet, fortunately. I almost had the condition where your eyes are two different colors. I think that condition is beautiful, personally. Sounds like something that would give me a heart attack after a horror movie. It's trippy. It's definitely trippy. I don't like seeing things that aren't there. Especially in, like, a split second, so I can get a little paranoid if I get in the right mood, and so when that happens to me, and I just, oh god, I piss my pants. Browsing your videos, trying to find your first fan artist. You're welcome. I can't remember the first video that I used it in, but it's got a green background. That was the first fan art that I ever got. I used it for a very long time before Liz very graciously popped up and was like, I would love to help you with your channel art. And I was like, that's fantastic. And then she's like, here's an example of what I can draw. And I was like, holy fuck, you're hired. Because I think her art is absolutely amazing. And I'm really excited for you guys to see the winter stuff, the Christmas piece that she's working on, because I think it's also very, she's great. I'm so lucky to have her. Such an awesome find. So stinking fortunate. Thanks, trees. I really need you to be in the way right now. Ugh. It's freaking spooky, Manatee Fair. I got like 2400 vision or some outlandish shit, but I've literally almost lost my shit over it. Yeah. Same with reading glasses for that too. I have Graves' disease, so my eyes get this sandy feeling. Dry out super quick. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks, actually. Alright, so let's... I didn't jump high enough. Shit. Oh, I'm right there. Reach out, Link. Reach out for it. Dang it. I guess we're doing that over again. Worst migraines used to literally give me massive warping blind spots in my vision that would grow and then recede over the course of about an hour. Whoa, that's freaky. Migraines do weird things to your brain, man. It's really kind of terrifying. We all need to simultaneously get our eyes and heads checked. No kidding, right? The thing with me is, like, I would get migraines because I get tension headaches. You know, stress. And I would, like, if I didn't take care of it soon enough, that I'd have to, like, take care of it, you know, after it become a migraine, which is really tedious, so. Glasses I got are those thick black square ones, so like 80s nerd glasses. You have Clark Kent glasses. I want those glasses. Hell yeah, Clark Kent for the win. Please say that I got up a little higher this time. Yeah, I think I did make it this time. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Because really what I need to do is I just need to beef myself up on some magic over here. So this looks like this is going to be an absolute waste of my time. I need to get some magic, and I need to get a few things figured out, because what I need to do, actually, is I need to get myself over to a part of the island that's over there. So... Oh, God! Oh, I landed on that surface. Oh, I'm sorry, Link. Oh, that's awful. Instant headaches, bless your heart. For those listen, I get migraines because my eyes get easily tired from being weak-ass bitches. Yeah, I don't get them as much anymore. My job basically requires that I have better upper body strength than I had before. When I first got it, I got tension headaches all the damn time. But before I had this job, like, stress would make me tense up, and then I'd have all those issues, and it's just like, ugh, is there any way that I could not have this anymore, please? And it'd be really bad, because I usually get light sensitive first before I get, like, noise sensitive. So I would be, you know, I would be peering at people, like with squinty eyes, and they'd be like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Nah, it's just fluorescent lights are killing me right now. I'll be fine." You know, you gotta kind of like, you have to kind of explain to them, but not really explain to them what's going on because they don't get it. Dark Souls, you are dead. Game over. No kidding, right? Better upper body strength. Madam is ripped. Confirmed. No. Madam is not ripped. Madam just had a double cheeseburger with bacon last night for dinner. Madam is anything but ripped. But thank you for the good thought. Migraines are one of my family. My sister takes doctor prescribed medicine for hers. Still sometimes debilitating for her. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. They don't run in my family. I definitely get them more than my older siblings do. Alright, so we're gonna go take care of this here. Okay, so this is like a trial kind of thing that we're getting ready to do in here. And this is gonna... Oh, I would love to have... Damn it, I would love to have another bottle at this point. I think this is like 25 layers of just like boss battle... Well, not boss battles, but like fighting and shit. So we're gonna get right into it because, you know... Can't believe Madam is a big hunk. She's gonna bench press us all. No, that's not... Stop it, that's not the case at all. Can't believe I typed that. I blame you, Lord. No, that's not the case. It's not the case. I might have like decent upper body strength now, but I'm definitely not. No, I'm not bench pressing you anytime soon. Okay, everybody, just calm down. You can keep those fantasies to yourself. You guys, you're too much. Bless your hearts. Madam will cuddle us all to death before she bench presses us. Ugh, great. Oh, what have I revealed? What have I started? Oh no. Hello, Nanettes. Nanette? Nanette? No, there are not two of you. Yeah, thank you. Punks. I'm rolling with this ripped thing. Madam can crush me with one hand, confirmed 11 out of 10 strength. She will hammer throw us. That's so nice of you, and you're all so wrong. 120 by female bench press to me of that shit. Yeah. Someone please draw Madam as a big ripped woman. I'll pay you. I can only wish that for myself. Being moderately in shape. Guys, I gotta go. See you later, Pencilhead. Thanks for joining in. Stop by later if you can. I'll be streaming for a little bit. Also add a crown because queen. Aw, oh, shit, these guys. Oh, you guys are awesome. Can't believe Madam is bench pressing me right now as I type this. Oh my god. I know, right? I'm that amazing. You guys thought I was just a simple YouTuber, but in reality I can be in multiple places at once. I'm talented like that. Madam for She-Hulk. Yeah, Madam can be She-Hulk for a variety of reasons, I can tell you that. I will give you my college funds to have your current channel art, but with biceps out the ass. Biceps shouldn't be out the ass. That sounds painful. I'm not talking about realistic ripped biceps. I'm talking about unrealistic ripped, like giant woman with handsome Squidward face. Oh, good. So you're talking like 80s Marvel comic, basically. Is Madam the queenly superheroine? If I am, that's news to me. You guys are too much. You guys are so funny. Oops. I'm over here trying to kick ass with Link, and all you guys are talking about is having me bench press y'all. I get on and all I see are biceps up the ass. Yeah, you came in a weird part, Jay. There's a, it's typical, typical Wigglesworthian fodder is going on right now. No one will let biceps out the ass. In fact, I misspoke. You misspoke, so it's your fault. You gotta own up to it, Lauren. Own up to that. When Madam decrees it, somebody just threw a rock at my window. What the fuck was that? Hold on a second, guys. Something just happened outside. Give me just a second here. Are you kidding me right now? What the hell was that? Alright, well apparently that wasn't anything. It's the leaf blowers again. It might as well be, right? God. It's freaking late. No, I don't know what happened. Something tinked against the front window. I thought like... It sounded like a little pebble or something had fallen against it. the family upstairs, the kid is back, and so I imagine they probably like dropped a rock on his that he had on his way back in or something like that. And they're getting ready to leave, so he probably had something in his hands and he dropped it, hit the window, something like that. And oh, that's what it was. Okay. There are these little ads that they have outside of our door for, like, discounted deals and stuff. The kid had one in its hand and it fell down and hit the window. That's what it was. I'm fine, everybody. I'm fine. Thank you for your concern, though. Go on, kid. Leave with your mom. Ah, here we go. This is the place that I wanted to get to. So we should have rubies up the wazoo over here. Oh, yeah! It's worth it to go ahead and go through here because you might as well take care of this first. This is going to kind of start the second half of the game. 498. Okay, I'm in a pretty good spot. Let's keep going. Check the Discord for your fan art. I will check the Discord for the fan art after the stream. I promise. We're going to go get golden feathers up the wazoo. We're going to blow you away with how amazing I am. Art, 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 art. You're over here. There you are. Now you're gone. From you, and then we're gonna get one from you, and then we're gonna do that. And all y'all gonna feel my wrath. And that is how it goes. Second half, I mean, technically we're already in the second half, so. What the? Oh, okay. Come on. Come on. Have at it. Let's go. Can I do this to you? Can I? Oh, I can do it that way. Nah. What's the Discord again? Would someone fill Chris in on the Discord, please? Posted it in Discord and I'm literally sobbing because it's so bad. Never looking up unrealistic muscle women in Google. Oh, these guys. Hi. Hey, sexy. How's it going, big guy? You wanna burn? Burn. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. It's gonna use up my magic, man. That was dumb. Can you give me another magic bottle? Nope. Alright, fine, be that way. Allow me to blow you away. How the hell did that work? Are you kidding me? That actually works? That's really funny. I didn't know that that worked. I mean, I guess it would make sense. These are items that we got when we were first introduced to these characters, so. That's really funny. Picture's the worst thing on earth. I'm so sorry. I'm scared to look at Discord now. Nick, why? Nick, what have you done? Nick, what have you done? Why is everyone getting on your case? What have you done? Hello. Oh, I have a heart. I just took yours. That was something out of my nightmares. I am missing something, that is for sure. Oh, hi guys. What do I get from you? Do I get anything from you? Except for a giant lunge, you prick. You know what? All you guys. All y'all need to settle. Calm down. Calm down. All you need to calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Thank you. Calm stuff down. I posted your new channel art. It's an image I found off of Google. Is a large muscle woman and she looks bad. What? I'm so curious now, and I think I might have regrets getting ready to pause this and look this up. I might have to. You guys might have caused me to have to pause the stream and look at Discord. I want to try and maintain some semblance of professionalism here, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to anymore. Okay, you come around here, you jump bounce. You get a gold feather from you, and then I blow you away with how amazing I am, yes. Do this. Okay, there might be regrets, but I'm gonna look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's terrifying! That's horrifying! Oh my god. Wow! That is, yeah, that's how I feel, Link, that face, as a matter of fact. Those are like 40 billion abs. I'm kind of staring at the thighs, to be honest with you, because those thighs don't lie. Oh my god. Yikes. Yikes. I now have unrealistic expectations that I have to meet for all of you in terms of my appearance, because there's no way in God's green earth I will ever hit that appearance by choice and by the ability of my physicality. Oh god. Nick, I think you owe everybody an apology. Somebody get Lauren in on this, please. Lauren, you've missed some weird shit going on right now, and it's all Nick's fault. So if you get like, if something happens to you because of it, just blame Nick, okay? Oh my good lord. What the ever-loving hell. Oh. Oh my god. That's unbelievably funny and creepy as fuck. Hey Lauren, I posted a very unrealistic scary muscle lady in Discord. What's new with you? Yes, Lauren, you need to get in on this because everybody's had to get on it. So it's only fair, alright? It is only fair, Missy. I feel like when you look at that picture from now on, all of you guys should be like, you should hear me in your heads being all like, Madam will hold you. Madam will cuddle you close. Take you into comfies. Be comfy with Madam. Some insane shit like that. You guys are too much. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. I think my gut is fine. I think. What kind of... hey guys. So, we need to switch this up a little bit. Hey, sassy statues. What's up, bitch? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, you need to be kind of careful here. I'm in a strange position with these guys. So that's one. Oh my god. That was the best. That's two. Madam will hold you. Madam will cuddle you close. Make good ASMR videos, does Madam. Like saying what we're all feeling. Madam will protect Tiny Fan. You are safe, Fan. I can't look at her, I'll start laughing all over again. Nikki, only personal apology, I have stayed with this forever. Oh, Nick owes everybody a really big apology. Oh my god. Just like, what the hell, man? Oh, jeez. Come on, you gonna give me another bomb here, please? Yeah? Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is working out better than I expected it to. My stomach hurts. I'm fucking wheezing. Madam, keep you safe. Madam will snuggle and hold tight until Madam breaks back. Yeah, that's what I thought, you pricks. That's unbelievable. If that's even remotely close to what you guys think I look like, I've got a really disappointing news flash for you. Oh my god. That was amazing. What a find, Nick. What a horrible, traumatic find. You should be ashamed of yourself, my friend. Oh my god, okay. Let's just get closer. Madam drinks lots of milk. Does body good. Golly. Madam drinks protein shake for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and second snack. Ah, shit. Madam will burn Hot Pocket for you. Madam will hold between hands. Hot Pocket will cook. I'm sure you can burn your Hot Pocket if you leave it on the muscle lady. Madam was a lad. She ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help her get large, and guess what, fuckers? It's go time. Oh, shit. And now that she's grown, she eats 5 dozen eggs, so she's roughly the size of a barge. Oh, what the hell, man? What have I done to deserve any of you? Oh, God. No, stop it. Madam will break down you dark nut. Imagine you talking like Arnold Schwarzenegger. There's a reason why I'm not using an accent. It's because my Arnold is not that great. Oh my god. Oh, that was priceless. Jiminy Christmas. Like, I can't with any of you right now. Oh my god. I really can't. Like, what am I supposed to do with that now? I'll have hoisted expectations upon me that I can't possibly meet because of Madam Ripplesworth that's over there on Discord. Have you perhaps pissed off God and cursed you with us? Nah. If I got you guys, God must think I'm pretty cool. Oh man, can I gank these from you guys, or do I have to hit them myself? Do that. Oh shit! He totally blocked it. You fucker. No, go for the other one. Go for the other one. There we go. Now go for this one. Oh my god. Ah, fuck. I shouldn't be cursing. This is Wind Waker. He's a child. I should be more responsible than this. I should roll away. We're gonna get myself hooked up with Granny's soup here real quick. Madam Ripplesworth. Yeah, you bet I made that a thing. Because somebody's gotta try and get this stream back on track. Ah, perfect. And now we are here. Now we are here at the place to... Oh, damn it! I shouldn't have left Medli down there. I should have... There's so many... I'm gonna have so many should've, would've, could've's by the end of this. It's a good thing you guys enjoy each other's company so much and you enjoy the stream, because this could probably go several more episodes than I ever wanted it to. Yeah. Somebody's gotta get the stream back. This stream has been a train wreck, sister. What you want? I don't know. I don't know. Wow. I'm happy that you laughed at Madam Ripplesworth. That makes me feel happy. I feel happy now. All right, so I need to come back here at a later time. Get this stuff taken care of. So, Dandelion. Hey, MW, long-time listener, first-time caller. Thanks for dropping by. This stream is so far off the rails that Spirit Tracks is no longer canon. Neither is Phantom Hourglass, for that matter. Alright. So now that I have 1,000 rupees, let's take the show back over to Windfall. And try to make shit happen. This is totally not working out the way that I hoped it would. Here we go. Get the stream back intact. Madam, do the tick 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 noise. Oh, you mean this? You couldn't possibly have meant that, could you? Ooh, tingles! Welcome to Madam Ripplesworth's stream. So glad you can be. Oh, God. There are the tingles. There she is, right there. Oh, did you guys actually get, like, some legit tingles from that? Did I actually, like, become a genuine ASMR artist for a second there? I'm referring to you as Madam Ripplesworth. Get out of here. Sorry. Oh, what have I done? That's what happens when you hold your breath. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do is basically turn it into night again. Whoa, is there a pot? Do you have rupees in your pot? You do have rupees in said pot. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy do. Oh, yeah. Something I should probably show off before I get too caught up in what's going on here. You see this? Remember how there was a beggar that I totally ignored who was out here? Well, now this dude's a beggar. Remember this guy? He was the rich guy, right? Why do we get the strange feeling that we met before? Well, because he asked me to, like, you know, save his daughter. Little boy promises big promises and then fails to deliver on them. Too bad you couldn't save my daughter. Unfortunately, not everyone in this world fails to deliver. As it turns out, my dear Mila was saved by a group of kind pirates. The pirates had a leader, Tetra, I believe she said her name was. I was most grateful. She did demand a rather hefty reward, though. Haha, good on you, Tetra. Thanks to them, my fortune has vanished. We've hit rock bottom. But my little Mila is alive and home safe where she belongs, so I can't complain. A daughter is more important than money. Good on you, sir. Good on you, indeed. I'm not getting tingles, but I strangely really love this skin. And there's nothing strange about it, man. Dropping by to say hi. I'm about to drive home, and I can't watch this until then. See y'all soon. Hey, Marley. See you again when you come back by. No. That's not the one I want. I want, this one. Oh, man. This is why I enjoy doing these streams, even if things are kind of an unmitigated disaster. You guys make these moments so worth it. So funny. Yes, I would love to participate in the auction, and you don't need to tell me anything. I'm already good with that. We got, like, 2 treasure charts and a joy pendant out of the way, so we should be getting to the good stuff. Should be. Should be. Whether or not we actually will is a completely different story in and of itself. Piece of heart, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, indeedy do. ₹80? Pff, chump change. I was anime trash in the 8th grade. I can appreciate the well-written ones. I'm still anime trash. I don't know what this 8th grade business is. So we're going to play this how we've been playing the last couple of these. They're just going to let things roll, and then we're going to pop in when we so decide to. Esteemed Sam. Good for you, Sam. Too bad I'm gonna rip it out of your hands. You don't need a piece of heart. I'm the one saving your guys. You guys' ass. Money, 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 money. Money. Money, 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 money. Money. So weird whenever I see a Tetra. So they were playing a Zelda game a month ago. I started writing a story named character Tetra. It's contagious. I used to watch Italian religiously. It was a big movie that lasted for a year. And we've all had those weird animes that we've watched. I do that when I get paid. I used to have that as the ringtone for my job. No lie. Time is running out, dear friends. Let me know when there's 5 seconds to go, bruh. Maybe you guys are gonna start jacking up the price for this thing, but you know what? That's okay. We'll get there eventually. Five seconds to go? Come on, man. Give me 5 seconds. Give me 5 seconds. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Made me choke on my drink. You know, I've never actually seen that anime. The one anime that I've that I've seen and I own, and I'm kind of ashamed that I do because I'm so conflicted about it, is Fushigi Yugi. Because it has such a freaking epic story, and there's something really cool about that, but at the same time, it's just like, God, fucking Miyaka and Samahome. It's, damn it, those two. 194, let's go 250. Yeah, there we go. So I got a piece of heart. Yay, good for me for the price of 250 rupees. Yep, fat wallet. It's all thanks to the fairies. Alrighty. So, I wonder if that means then that the next item to be bid on is the one that I'm looking for. We shall see. It's fan service with countries. No, I've heard of it. I've definitely heard of it. Alright, come on. Give me something good. Tell me something good. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. This is going to be super, super valuable. What are you going to start at? 100 rupees? Oh, fuck that. I'm going to wipe you all on the floor. I'll spend every rupee if I have to in order to get this thing. This thing's amazing. Okay, so since you all are talking about anime, I have a question for you. What is the first anime you ever saw? And I mean like, even if it was dubbed and it was American dubbed over and completely changed for like television or whatever, what's the first anime that you ever saw? And where did you see it? If you can remember that. And I'll go first, since I'm the one that's talking. The first anime that I ever saw was Voltron Defender of the Universe, and I was obsessed with it. Saw it back on the good old Toonami days. And then Voltron gave way to Robotech, and I was like, the fuck is this Robotech bullshit? And then I watched it, I was like, Robotech is freaking amazing! And it just all kind of snowballed from there, but Voltron. Toonami. Back in the day. Sailor Moon 100% counts. Are you kidding me? I freaking love Sailor Moon. Well, a lot of you guys, I have to remember that this is like you newfangled kids and your newfangled technology, because they're all like, I saw this first anime on YouTube, and I'm like, damn, son. I saw all this stuff when YouTube wasn't even a thing. Come on, everybody. Get your jollies out so that I can get this thing, please. Don't have much time left. Yes, indeed. Five seconds remain. Alright, time to blow you all out of the water. Let's do this! We're at 214. Chump change. Chump change, man. Chump change with all of you. I will bid 300 rupees for this sucker. I watched Sailor Moon on TV on the weekends. We didn't have YouTube then. I actually watched, God, what was the first? I can't even remember what the first episode of Sailor Moon was that I watched, but I remember it was during the R season, and something about the idea of the whole, like, time, like, I'm a sucker for time traveling stuff. So something about it really caught my attention, and then I just watched it religiously after that. It was maybe the second anime that well, no, it was probably the third anime that I went completely crazy for, and for that I mean, like, getting on websites back when GeoCities was a thing, and, trying to find any kind of information that I possibly could about it. I did that with Voltron, too. And I did that with Robotech, actually. I treated guest books like emails. Yeah, it was a good time. Okay, so now that I have this... Oh, and Digimon. Oh, yeah, Digimon was the shit, man. I love Digimon. I was into Pokemon the game. I wasn't exactly into Pokemon the anime. I never watched it. I was beating Pokemon and trading with friends that were allowed to play Pokemon. I watched the first movie in theaters, but I didn't God, did that just date me? Alright, here's a good question for... No, this is not a good question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. How many of you actually saw Pokemon the first movie in theaters? Oh, motherfucker. How many of you actually saw it in theaters? Because I imagine it's probably not a lot of you. I'm apparently just eager into the opportunity to, date myself. And boop. There we go. Too young to have been born in. If you grab it as VHS. Yeah, okay, that's kind of what I expected. Special Mew card and everything. Yeah, I got it too. I don't know if I kept it. I don't know where it is. I took some friends of mine to see it. Brother did watch it. I can't believe it's 2018 that they're still coming out. We saw it in theaters. My friends did. I was so jealous. Yeah, okay. So, oh, is that another one over there? Well, I actually shouldn't have to worry about it at this point. So we're gonna go east. We're gonna fill out some more of these islands here. And the cool thing about the sail is now I can press A and I can go fast and I can guide the direction of the wind wherever the ever-loving hell I want to. And this is great, and this is beautiful, and it's wonderful, and it's everything I've ever wanted to be in life. So we're gonna go this way. We're gonna get the rest of these islands, and we're already going faster, and it's great. Rented the VHS, had it on VHS, never got to see it in theaters. Fucking old, just not a Pokemon fan, that's fine. VHS was a long time ago. Yeah, you have no idea how weird it is that some of you guys are saying, I saw it on VHS, because I'm like, you guys know what VHS is? Yeah, it was that clamshell thing. It was basically found in the age of the dinosaurs. The only thing I like about Wolf's Rain is the music, because Yoko Kanno is a goddess. Yoko Kanno is basically everything I want in a composer. Actually, no, I take that back. I don't think I actually saw Wolf's Rain all the way through, now that I think about it. You know what choo-choo is? No, it's not. I'm talking about the sound you make when you kiss someone. Speaking of anime, I'm talking about choo-choos. Man, I sent you an email. Thank you. I got room in my house flooded when I was like 8. Oh, noes! I'm sure you could probably find it somewhere for relatively cheap. Okay, so let's veer to the north then. We're gonna head in this direction. Let's go fast. Here we go. Gotta go fast. Like Sonic. I remember my sisters... Well... I remember my older siblings really getting on me for liking Pokemon. They used to make fun of me for it all the time. It'd drive me crazy. Alright. This is Crescent Moon Island. Looks like a croissant, as a matter of fact. System remembers all the old VHS cases and how it used to pretend they were monster mouths. You and me both, as a matter of fact. Love collecting old shit. 2 N64s and have Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask for it. I have 4 copies of Ocarina of Time. And I'm 100% serious. I love Ocarina of Time. And I love playing it on the N64. I would very seriously consider streaming it on the N64 if I had the opportunity to. Talk about the ghost ship. Yes, indeed, the ghost ship. Let's see, looks like there's another submarine over there. I should go take advantage of that guy that's right there. Hope I didn't miss much. No, just doing more filling out in the map, Max. I don't think you missed a whole lot at all. Getting more money. I got the fast sales so that I can go faster, like Sanic. And then, yeah. Oh, good. You're exactly what I wanted to see. That is a lie. I don't like the Nanettes. The Nanettes drive me crazy. But they're all over the place in these submarines, and they're just... God, look at these things. And their buck teeth. You missed a lot, and honestly, it was a godsend. Well, I mean, Max isn't going to understand why people are calling me Madam Ripplesworth, so Max probably should be filled in on at least something. Because if we all have to be tortured with it, then, you know, it's only fair, right? I'm so sorry, Max. I'm just going to apologize for it right now. Oh my god. Enough with the imps, please. Go away, Nanats. You are so annoying. You and your doofy little teeth and your little tridents and your little nanat noises and... God. No more. No more, please. No. Stop. Stop. Go away. Leave me alone. I mean, give me stuff, but go away and leave me alone, please. Are you gone? I think I heard another one. Are you gone for the most part? Okay. Oh, because you're in there. Okay, you're all over... Well, you know what? As long as you guys stay over there, I'm... You know, it's like when a spider gets in your house. If you just stay over in that corner and don't do anything near me, we'll be okay. We'll be good. But now you came near me, so I have to eliminate you, so there. Oh, goodness gracious sakes alive. I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair. I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair. Gonna wash that man right out of my... Send him on his way. What is this? Is our party going on in here? What's wrong with you guys? Go away. Get out of here. Weirdos. At least it's not, hey, listen, hey, listen, hey, listen. True story, that is my text message alert. It's perfectly fine whenever you get texts, on occasion, but when your siblings like to do, like, one solo text, and then another solo text, and then another solo text, it's just as annoying as it seems. This is the second musical theater reference on your channel. This is awesome. Got a beautiful voice. Thank you, Florence. Would you please get on the boat? Get on the boat! Oh, press A. Yeah, I should do that too, shouldn't I? Alright, so the quickest way to get to where else we need to go to, honestly, is just going to be by directly sailing there. So just a couple more spaces to get, guys, and then we're going to get back into the adventure of things. So, in the swing of things, anyway. Siblings ever taunt you with that? This text to keep that going. They don't do it on purpose. It's just how they talk to each other, and like this is how they just, you know, it's how they talk to each other, so I get thrown into it as well. So, you know, it's just how they are. And I just kind of deal with it. I mean, it's their own inside joke, and they think it's funny, and so I get involved somehow just because I'm, you know. Yeah. Hey, Marley, good to have you back. I didn't really miss much. Someone invite Marley to the Discord, the Discord, please. Let's see here, just kind of make sure a few things before. Yeah, okay. Making good time indeed. I think my siblings would be thrilled if I just texted them on occasion, but I just don't genuinely have anything to tell them. They're like 2 years apart from each other in age, and they're much older than I am. So they're much closer to each other than I am to them. Yeah, someone get Max and Marley in on the Discord, please. I'd appreciate it. Please and thank you. Okay, let's see. It looks like I'm headed straight for that island, so let's do it. And anyone know the feeling of your heart skipping a beat hurts a little? Yes, actually, I do know that feeling. For me, that's heart arrhythmia. And it feels weird, like your heart kind of beats a little bit faster, and it feels like it's kind of overexpanding. Yeah, I have that. No, get the bait. Are you kidding me? Get the bait, you fish. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Sorry. I really want Title's Chimes as my phone alert, so those have to be on the internet somewhere. Yeah, they have to be on the internet somewhere. Everything's on the internet somewhere. It's just a matter of getting it on your phone. Every time I breathe, my heart skips a beat, I have a sinus arrhythmia. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, sometimes for me, I haven't done it on the stream, actually, but every once in a while, if, like, at some point in the future, whenever we're on the stream and I all of a sudden just gasp, like, I'll just be talking and then out of nowhere I'm like, that's what the arrhythmia does for me. It kind of takes your breath away a little bit. A little bit, but not really. Okay, let's see here. So this is the Mother and Child Isle. That's actually the Forsaken Fortress in the distance over there. Once we get these couple of places all filled out, it'll be a lot easier for me to go through the big manhunt in the other part of the game. So just bear with me for a little bit longer, guys. We're almost there. We are almost there. Spent the last 3 days obsessing over Madam Assistant. Good. Just gonna see who knows this reference. My text tone is, how do you want to do this? I don't know that tone. Or that reference. Yes, we've already spoken to the fairy. She gave me something very nice. She is a good fairy. As far as I know. I mean, I made her entire conversation like this, so I don't know how good of a fairy she might actually be. Okay, let's see. So we have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 more places left to go, and then we're gonna kind of kick back into the thing. You disappoint me. Look, man. I can't be perfect for everybody, alright? Plus, I'm not, like, super on top of, like, stage musicals and things like that. I mean, these guys were getting on my case the other day because I told them that I'd never listened to the soundtrack to Hamilton, so, you know. Kidding. Thanks. Oh, and thank you for your patronage, by the way. I sent you a message this morning through Patreon, but you know, also just kind of a thank you out there. You're so damn close to perfect, though. Oh no, I'm far from perfect. I'm very, very far from perfect. Should do a gaming audio where the viewer dozes off while you game. I could. It's probably not a bad idea, actually. What are you saying? That'd be perfect for this stream? Are you trying to tell me this is boring right now? Because I totally wouldn't blame you at all. This isn't exactly like... Whoa, no, no, off! Fudge. This totally isn't exactly, like, ideally how I wanted this to go. Like I said, I was kind of dreading this episode because I knew that it was going to be like... No. I was sort of dreading this episode because I knew that it was going to, like, take a lot of time and stuff. Replied, since that's how people know me here, just use this name. Okay, got it. You got it, and thank you again. Let's see, you're back this way. Can I get that? Yeah. Is there another one over there? Oh my god, they're all over the place. The sea just wants me to have money. The great sea truly is great and kind and generous. Flip over there. Let's salvage it again. I always love Link's face whenever stuff comes up from the ocean. He's always like, whoa. Except it's a much more dramatic version of the oh face. Alright. And there was one more that was like kind of in this direction, sort of. Like it kind of made a triangular pattern. Yeah, there you are. Alright, let's snag this real quick. Then we'll be off the last couple of islands, and then we'll go rejoin Medli and we'll do a dungeon. How about that? Oh, what this? That's exactly what he's like. Alright. So with that taken care of, boop, boop, off we go. Trekking down things. Oh god! Trekking down things in the southerly direction, which means that this should be the Southern Fairy Isle that I'm getting to next. I'm really surprised that I haven't come up to a giant Octorok after all this time. That'd make the most amount of sense. I mean, it's raining here, and like shit's going down, and it's basically it precedes most of those, and I just haven't come across one yet. That's so strange to me. Did I go past him? Or is he directly behind the... He's gotta be directly behind the island. Bum ba da 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 dum ba da dum. Bum ba dum. Ba 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 da da ba dum. Bum ba da dum. Bum ba da dum ba bum. Ba ba dum. Ba da ba da ga 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 ba ga. Bum ga da da ba ga ga da da ba ga do ga ga da da ba ba ga ga ba 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 ga ba ga da 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 more arrows. Oh god, that's not what I was hoping you'd give me either. Just realized I'm gonna lose signal for all of a minute and I felt sad. It's the power you have, madam. Well, I appreciate that, but, you know. It's okay, the stream will always be in on the channel later. Let's see, easiest way. Let's just go ahead and go south. Let's just sail through there. Let's grab this one, then we'll get the last one, and then we'll go back into the dungeon. God bless all of you for being for being so patient with this. Newt. Move a little bit. Oh no, 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 don't. Ah. Damn it. That is not what I meant to do to that. That's my fault for not taking the fairy off that button. So I inadvertently just freed the fairy in the bottle. Oops. Really unnaturally muscled women. Damn it, Max, you are never, ever living that down. Ever. Oh, did I not get the... Wait, did I? Oh, that's right, I didn't. I sailed right past it. Oops, oops, oops. The fairy always looks so sad whenever you bottle them up. That always made me kind of feel bad in this game whenever you capture a fairy. Ah, there you are. You stinker. Alright, where'd you go? There you are. I meant to grab you a moment ago and I didn't do it. So, come over here and let me give you food. So that you and your buddies can, be good to me. Wouldn't you be sad if you were bottled up? I mean, the least you could do is, like, pop a hole in the cork, you know, and, like, make it easier for her to breathe. Alright, here we go. Last two, guys. Last two, and then we'll go back to Medli. Who's probably thinking how big of a fucking asshole I am right now for just having left her there. Okay. So then we veer to the east, and then we will be all set. Boop boop. Let's go. Let's go. Alrighty. All the info I got to offer. Well, you know what? I filled up all the maps, so I don't need you guys anymore. And the game provides me a way to listen to the information without having to feed you that anymore. So I basically have bait for, like, one other reason, and that's pretty much it. So let's veer off to this. Let's grab this treasure, and then let's go say hi to Medli, because she has got to be ready to kick our ass by about now. The Great Sea Madam remix. So that's actually from that remix is not mine. That's from a that's a track or a rock remix that somebody did of the Great Sea theme. It's one of my favorites. So I tend to kind of beatbox to it on occasion. I am. Sorry. I kind of started beatboxing by accident. I didn't really mean to start doing it. Alright. So back on the island that we were born, and on the island where we left Medli because we're a great friend. What do you say we drop ourselves into a dungeon and see what kind of hell we can raise, eh? Sounds like a plan to me. Hopefully it sounds like a plan to you, and if it doesn't, well, I'm the one with the controller. The Queen does not approve of somebody ripping math art. Heavily not approved. Alright. Medli, you remember me? I was here once. Oh, there's crabs! There's crabs! Love it, crabs. When looking for Zelda sound effects to use for notifications, and now I'm torn between my original plan of unobtrusive tattle chimes and incredibly unsettling skull kid laughter. Sometimes you have to leave your friends behind to get your life together. As long as you come back, you're still a good person. Hi, Medli. And she's like, and where have you been? Do you not see how scared I am? And I totally deserve whatever sass Medli wants to throw at me right now. I completely and 1,000,000% deserve. Alright, so let me get myself stocked up with a couple of things here real quick. I don't have a fairy in a bottle or granny soup. I am in incredibly ill form for this, and we're going to go ahead and go for it anyway. So let's do this! Alright. You're with me, right? No? Damn it, Medli. No, what are you doing all the way over there, man? You need to come with me. It's part of the deal, man. Remember? You follow me and you stay silent because the King of Red Lion says you need to stay silent. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to have you fall into the wall. Teacher marked the homework and I got an A because of all the art, but then a friend ripped it. Well, then your friend's not really a friend then, is it? No, I'm kidding. I don't know if it was an accident or anything, but, like, yeah, it's kind of douchey of your friend to do. Hi. What's up, big boy? Oh my god! Well, fine. What's up with you? And wait. So dramatic. Oh, I'm so golly, Medli. At this point, Medli's turned feral. This is her home now. You're locked in with her. Feral Medli, I think, is a Medli that I don't want to get to know. Oh, that's really funny. Alright. She's all like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Link! You don't need resting bitch face right now. I don't think she's that heavy. Well, Link, I'm not very confident, but I think I should try to fly. I'll fly where you tell me to. Just tap A to keep me airborne. Okay, whenever you're ready, just use the Wind Waker to guide me. Link's like, Medli, I was getting to that. Jeez. Alright, so we're gonna drop you delicately and use the Wind Waker to use, oops, not that theme. This one. And we're gonna mind control Medli. Or command Medli. Whatever nice way that you want to say it. And now we can control her. But Link always looks hilarious in this. He's always like really super serious when he's doing the mind control thing. His face always makes me laugh. Anyway, so we can make her fly. So the one, wait, I'm doing this backwards. I think I have to make Medli make me fly and then have Medli over there. Yeah, no, I'm getting ahead of myself here. God, she's been down here so long she's forgotten how to fly. She's not even sure she can anymore. We left her behind and now we're controlling her. I know. And poor Medli. But it's okay, she's a sage, so, you know, she should be used to people telling her what to do. Oh! That's so mean. Oh my god, that's so mean. I'm sorry, Medli. Can I... Well, you know what? Suddenly I was all like, yeah, I know what to do, and then I can't suddenly remember anymore. I need food. Yeah, that's not what I was supposed to do. Am I hitting the food the lack of food days again? I hope not. It's bad enough the other day. I don't need more of that nonsense now. Why Link trying to manipulate small burrowed girls, though? You know, because he does. Let's see. Sunglasses fall the amount of spaces Medli's hit with a massive burn. I'm sorry. I really do like Medli. I think she's a sweetie. But you know, I'm just mean to people I love, I guess. Oh god. Anyway, alright, now I have to control Medli. No. Yeah. Direct her right over the fire because I care. Oh, God. I'm a terrible friend. Link, you're a terrible friend. Me controlling you equals terrible friend, evidently. Us individually, halfway decent YouTuber, legendary hero. Us together, terrible friend. Black choo-choos. Okay, so the black choo-choos have a little bit of a different dimension to them. You can't, like, necessarily use them to, you know, you can't beat them up with your sword, but if you get Medli kind of standing in the right direction here, what you can do... Need you to help me, Medli. There we go. What you can do is you can get her to do that. You can take the skull hammer, and you can smash it with a hammer! Get rid of them that way. I totally missed you. I'm not gonna miss you. There we go. But the cool thing about that is that means this treasure chest over here that's got this really cool, like, mirror effect. Madam's Hobbies Games ASMR dunking on Medli. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be mean to Medli. It just kind of happens, I guess. Anyway, I need you to do a couple things here, Medli. Hey, Medli. Actually, you're looking at two skulls that I could beat up that hopefully have things in them. Perfect. So, come on, Medli. Come over here. We're gonna have you stand back this way. And kind of veer you over just a smidgen. Come on. No, not like that. Alright, fine. Thought I could do this the easy way. I guess now that I think about it, that's actually the hard way. And you can smash it with a hammer! Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant! Genius, I say! Or to save on postage, I could just poison him with this. That movie. Put that away, and then we do this. And then we do this. Whoops, holy cow. Let me do that. Perfect. Thank you, Medli. Just gonna go in here. And then there's nothing back here. What the heck was the point? Just to show you can do it, I guess. Ember's New Groove reference. Yep. What are we smashing with a hammer? There's certain types of... Those little jelly guys that were giving me little gumdrop looking things. Those are called choo-choos. And choo-choos come in varying colors, and one of them that... Ah, damn it. I'm sorry, Medli, I forgot you again. These particular choo-choos come in the color black, and they can only be defeated by turning them into stone with the power of light, and then typically smashing them with a hammer. So that's what I'm smashing with a hammer, is the stone choo-choos. But Matt, I'm black, it's in a color, it's a shade, get good. Particulars, thanks. It's dinner time! That's a good movie. I forgot I was making hot... How do you forget that you're making hot chocolate? It's hot chocolate, man. Damn it. You can add never realizing you can aim Medli's harp to the things. It took me forever to figure out. These sometimes are weirdly complicated, and I don't know why, because they're not like... Oh, I can't do this yet, that's right. That's right. But I can do is I can stand here, and I can set this path up through the power of light. Through the power of flashlights, I give Link away. Let's go take care of these skulls first over here. So basically what happens if I touch any of this, I don't know what you would call it, this haze, this fog or whatever, it turns my controls backwards, so. Jeez. Laughing on the train like a crazy person. We're all a bit mad here, Sam, it's fine. Did I call you Sam? I meant Max. Oh my god. Yeah, we all really are a bit mad here. Okay, let's see. Medli, come along. Medli? Come here. Okay, so I think this is the room that has the... Oh, it's this room. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba ba da ba ba. Guys breaking out of tombs. All this crazy madness happening. Sam and Max jokes. I've gotten this my whole life. I'm sorry. There is a Sammy that hangs around here. Then, you know. No excuses though. My bad. My bad. You're getting too used to talking to me. Exactly. Yes. That is 100% the problem. I'm just so appreciative of what you guys do for me. I can't handle it, and ergo I mix up all your names, which is a great problem to have. Or something like that. Okay, let's go back. And I think this is... actually this is just like a joy pendant or something. Oh, it's a key. Okay, well that's significantly more important. That's fine. And then that goes down? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh shit! No! Get away from her! Get away from her, you bastard! Back! Back, I say! You will not have her! You will not! With the floor masters try and take Medli, they basically put her in a cage back in the front part of the game, but I need her for the next little while. So that is no bueno. What do I need to... I forget this puzzle. I feel like there was already a... I say. I don't know the series at all. Kind of cool to understand the context of all those audio references I've heard from yours. Get away from me, man! I'm protecting your girlfriend, Medli. I think... Why do I feel like... Shit. How have I forgotten the puzzle to this one? Oh, I had to defeat all the other wall. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Have at thee, villain. Yeah! Go away. Leave her alone. Leave her and me alone, you creep. Nobody puts Medli in the cage. Hey, if you guys need to go take a nap or whatever, go take a nap. Like, don't feel like you have to stay. That's... You need to take care of yourselves, you know? That's fine. I'm okay with that. Medli, would you be pissed if I left you here? You should be used to me leaving you around by this point. I'm so terrible. Medli, I'm sorry. The jokes I could make for Medli. Get away from her. Bullying Medli is my job, madam, presumably. Do you remember the giant hands from Ocarina of Time Forest Temple? The Wall Masters? Hell yeah. The Wall Masters have always been the freakiest of Zelda villains. Always. Is there something I'm missing here? Is there a switch in here? Or, like... Shit, what am I forgetting? I might need to come back here because I have the key. I'm gonna come back here. I just pick her up and carry her wherever I want to. Sorry, the P was probably really forceful. Didn't mean for that to be that way. It just cracks me up that he pretty much just like... Isn't there a block up top you need to reflect light onto? I thought so. One of those rooms is like that, but for some reason in this temple, I constantly confuse like two of these rooms, and it's this one and it's the other one. And like I'm pretty decent at this game outside of those two rooms. And yeah, here we go. So there's that, and then I need to get the other dark ones or black ones or whatever the heck. Let's see. Hi, buddy. What's up? So then you're gonna be there, and you're just gonna kind of be fiddling around for a little bit, which is perfectly fine with me. I'm gonna burn that, and then we're gonna burn that, and we're gonna burn this just for symmetry. Oh God! Just for symmetry, just like that. Because then what we can do with you, my dear, is, yeah, there it is. That's the other one I was waiting for. Let's see. I don't think she'll, yeah. She'll pretty much turn in whatever direction. Medli, I need you to turn around. Medli, turn around. Thank you. So I'm gonna pick this up. I can set this down here. Pick him up. Set him down there. Those stairs open up. I pick her up. Oh, no. You stay right there. You stay right there. Please. Pick her up. Come on, Link. We gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Thank you. Alright. And then, for future reference, we push this down. Thunk. Alright. Oh, jeez. Floor masters are everywhere in this temple. Somehow they're, like, they were freaking creepy in Ocarina of Time, and somehow in this game they're, like, they're weirdly creepier. And I'm not really sure why. That's okay. We'll get it through it together. I've got more. I need you to shine more of your light around here, Medli. I need to control you again. Alrighty. Yeah, the stream has been running kind of long. How we doing, everybody? We all holding up all right? Once we finish with this temple, we're going to call it a stream, because I think we've been going for about 4 hours now. That's kind of intense. It's kind of a long stream, so. For anyone new, don't forget we have a Discord channel. Anyone's welcome. Thank you for doing that, Nick. Appreciate it. Way to step in there. With the power of light. Because Kingdom Hearts is light. I think those were the only ones. Yeah, those were. Okay. Been 2 hours? Okay. Kind of figured it had been about that long. It's kind of a long stream. Probably should take more game plan notes from GT Live and try and do these at kind of a shorter, more operable time span. But, I mean, I don't know. You guys seem to enjoy it, and I enjoy chatting with you guys, so that's all that really kind of matters to me, as long as you're having a good time, you know? Oh, fairy. This would be very good if I can actually get this and then move the stupid bottle away from, like, my controls. Okay. Yeah, let's stick with that for the meantime. Where'd the other one go? There you are. Fill up my magic power. What good are you if you only fill up my hearts and not my magic power? Damn it. Like, I'm trying to have good Zelda street cred here. Like, this song is even on the gamepad in front of me, and I refuse to look at it because I've been playing this game for, like, since God made dirt. And I just don't want to look at the song at the bottom, but I keep messing it up. Burl Girls Mind Control Force Condemn Nintendo. Since 2002. If you haven't, what's your next game streaming? Have you thought about it yet? Oh yeah, I've thought about it. I actually am kind of wondering. That's actually a question that I wanted to throw at you guys. I wasn't really wanting to do like the same kind of series back to back, but would you guys be like cool if like I was trying to think about streams that I could just like do anything in and it didn't have to necessarily pertain to the main plot. And with that being the case, would you guys be cool if I did like Breath of the Wild next or something? I don't necessarily want to do like Zelda game. Ah, man, I got possessed by these guys. This is hilarious. They make your controls go everywhere. And Link just kind of, oh, then he doesn't do the googly eyes like he does in the other game. Oh, that's sad. He does googly eyes when he gets possessed in the other game. But I thought about Breath of the Wild. Just because it has lots of nice, like, side questy things, and it's so big, and it's nice to explore, and, you know, I love its music, and I've actually been really hankering to play it for a while. I got the Daruk and Urbosa amiibos, and so I really want to, oh, I can't do anything with you, because I have to turn you back. Yeah, look at his googly eyes. This is what happens when you get possessed. It's just worth it just to stand here and watch it all happen. Yes, Breath of the Wild. Yes, Breath of the Wild. That or Skyrim, Breath of the Wild. I want Breath of the Wild. Can I send you my copy? I have a copy. Are you kidding me? Not played Breath of the Wild yet, so yes, please. Yes, do it. I'd be down for Skyrim, but there's so much and it's so open. Yeah, Breath of the Wild is kind of the same way. Actually, Breath of the Wild's map is bigger than Skyrim's map, so there's a whole hell of a lot more that you can do. But just because there's a lot more that you should do doesn't necessarily mean that it's good for, like, live streaming, so... Damn it, I did it again. I'm totally up for playing it. I got the Urbosa and Daruk amiibo the other day because I wanted to get the nice little set with all 4 of the champions, but we didn't have any. I mean, we didn't have money at the time to like special order those that we needed to, because in addition to being a huge Zelda nerd, I also try and collect anything that's Zelda that I possibly can. I have all sorts of stuff, but like I found Daruk and Urbosa, like I said, and so I have 2 others that I need, and man, I've just been hankering to play that game, like, ever since. But I kind of don't want to... I kind of don't want to do it without, I kind of don't want to do it without you guys being a part of it either. I also got, Assassin's Creed Origins the other day, and I haven't played that yet. I'm trying to finish Brotherhood first, but I'm kind of laboring through it. But I thought about doing Breath of the Wild, so if you guys would be cool with that, yeah, that's definitely one that I would be willing to start up and do. I think that'd be a good time. Just a bunch of different crap. Let's see. There's a door there. There's some stuff there. Let's go this way. If it's like Skyrim, I've never played Breath of the Wild, you could choose 1 or 2 quests to do each stream, or just do main quest stuff. Well, the cool thing, I mean, the thing about Breath of the Wild is there's just so much to do. And the things that you can do are, like, more interesting than the main quest. Oh, hey, check this out. You guys like spooky stuff? The shit that's in here. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's re-dead time, baby. Check these zombies out. So, with these spooky... these assholes, I can shoot them with an arrow, and they'll look up at me. But then they'll look down, because I've just kind of distracted them, you know? But then, if I pull out my sword and I try to get closer... My friends, these are re-deads. And these are nowhere near as terrifying as they were in Ocarina of Time. The first time I saw a re-dead in Ocarina of Time, I crapped my pants. I was so freaked out. It's just their scream that makes it, man. It's not even necessarily like them. Let's see, I think I can burn them, though. Oh, maybe I can't! Oh my god! Yeah, these are re-deads. They are what they sound like. Again, they are like 1,000 times creepier in Ocarina of Time. They just, like, they wait for you to come nearby, they scream, and then they're gonna, oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna get on my back, and he's gonna chomp on me, and he takes away your hearts, and it sucks. They suck. Hate the re-deads. Looking forward to the DLC just to get more time with Mipha, honestly. Hell yes! Oh my god, the story with Mipha. I literally put the game down and was like... for a little while after the story with Mipha. I fucking love Mipha. I love all the champions, actually. I love how unique they are to each other. Even Rivali. I like that they have Rivali as a character because I like the importance of having somebody on the team who is important, but who might not necessarily like the hero, but will still respect the hero. But yeah. I haven't played Breath of the Wild, and I'm kind of hankering to do it, so if we finish this in due time, I mean, yeah, I'd be more than happy to do Breath of the Wild if you guys would be up for it, so. I've felt kind of... Rivali is so cocky, though. No, that's what I like about him, though. Because here's the thing. Rivali, here's a good, like, example for... Oh, this is a mini-boss thing, that's why I'm leaving her behind. The thing with Rivali is that, you will always... It's good and it's healthy to have a friend whom you don't agree with on everything. because it brings about the important discussion of being able to discuss things civilly, even if they can be a little hard-headed about it at times, even if, you know, your conversations don't necessarily go anywhere, you both still have your own opinions. It is still important to have, like, I have friends whom I disagree with on a lot of things, and we're still very good friends. And we respect each other for our differences. And we also respect the things that we don't agree with each other about. And that has kind of changed my life in terms of just, like, things to look at as far as... I'm not saying, like, go out there and make friends with assholes or anything like that. I'm saying that, like, respecting other people is easy, but respecting someone who will still have your back, but maybe, like, isn't the most easily agreeable person, is also, like, a big deal, too. And that's why I like Rivali, because he's not easily agreeable, he is pretty cocky, and he's kind of an arrogant bastard, but he will have Link's back. I mean, he still gave him, you know, Rivali's Gale at the end of it, so, you know. No, just food for thought. Mipha's cute, I love Mipha the best. No. I love Mipha, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Oh my god, the first time I saw Urbosa, I was like, those fucking hips do not lie. Urbosa has, all the Gerudo in general, really. If anyone wants some fan art to draw of me, you can draw Urbosa, and then me standing next to her, pointing at her hips and going, Because, oh my god. The Gerudo are freaking hot in that game. But I do like Mipha. And it's true, Mipha's story is a bit more emotional than the others. Rivali was cool. I kind of like him being a cocky bird hero guy. He's the kind of friend you could hang out with and trade jabs over drinks. So yeah, I kind of agree with that. The other thing, too, is that there's a big thing about... there's a big thing in Japanese lore about birds. Birds tend to just kind of be these cocky, arrogant creatures. And, I mean, that also rings true with, like, Falco Lombardi in Star Fox. Rivali is basically Falco in a Legend of Zelda game. And, like, it makes sense that Rivali would be the same kind of way, and it would also make sense that people would be like... He's basically Falco, because, I mean, that's what these characters are, you know, it's not... I mean, it doesn't really get much... That is what they are in lore, so of course that is who Rivali would be. Anyway, we just got the mirror shield, and I didn't say anything about those, I didn't say anything about those, will you get out of my way? Thank you. I didn't say anything about the, oh my god, their name is evading me right now. Why can I not think of what they're called? They're Stalfos. I didn't say anything about the Stalfos Knights, but that's okay, because I was talking about Urbosa and Mipha and Rivali and oh my god, I love Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is just amazing. It's such an amazing game, you guys. And it's unfortunately also in that pantheon of Zelda games that kind of have a big letdown, or at least I shouldn't say that. Actually, I just shouldn't finish that thought. I'll just go ahead and, you know, go from there. Oh my god, Star Fox. Star Fox is the shit, man. I actually, one thing I would really like to do, I don't know how I could do this because I don't, well, I think I do actually have this on the SNES, and I think the SNES works. I would love to do a stream of just playing the original Star Fox, because, oh my god, I love that game. I love it more than I enjoyed Star Fox 64. There's something about the original that's just so cool. And you want to talk about, like, playing a game that would date the hell out of somebody. Like, that game came out in 1994. So, you know, I have a really soft spot for that game in general, too, because that was one of the few Nintendo games. It was one of the, like, last Nintendo games that my mom was really into. She always liked the NES, the regular Nintendo, you know, because it had the two buttons and it was really easy to go with, and she played it. She held the controller in that weird way where, like, she would have her thumb underneath the controller and then she'd have her two fingers pressing the A and, oh, I'm doing this wrong. The A and B button. So, damn it! So, the SNES was a little bit harder for her. But she always enjoyed watching us play Star Fox. Mom loved sci-fi. So her willing to kind of sit down and watch us play this game that had, like, you know, the space adventure and all that kind of stuff to it was always really cool to me, and so I always enjoyed playing it so that she would, so that she'd watch me play it. She didn't watch me play video games very often the older I got. But that was one that she enjoyed watching me play, so I always liked playing that one. And I like playing that one now, so. Sorry, our light's coming out of their asses. No, the shield I have the mirror shield. It reflects light, and her instrument reflects light as well. So that's all that you're seeing. It's just the light reflecting from our shields and stuff. But when it's on our backs, yes, it looks like light's coming out of the ass. Which is a really funny way to put it. Thank you very much. Let's see. I'm gonna need her again. Booty lights. I'm gonna make her, like, run on her little webbed feet to try and get somewhere. Wait, where am I going? I'm over here. Yes, indeedy do, because I need to get that open. So we're gonna stand here. We're gonna whip out the A button. We're gonna hold the shield out about there. When should I start drawing Gerudo now? You're gonna draw me as a Gerudo? I'm not cool enough to be a Gerudo. But you can start drawing that whenever you'd like to. Well, the thing that I like the most about the Gerudos in Breath of the Wild is that, like, the thing about the technological advancements in Ocarina of Time is that for as technologically advanced as it was back in the day, oh yeah, it's also very badly dated. Which is kind of a bummer, because that game has so much sentimental value for me, but it also, like, I get why some people don't want to play it, because it has aged so much. And so, like, when someone says, I never played Ocarina of Time because I just can't because of the way it looks now, like, I completely get it. But at the same time, people still love playing Final Fantasy VII, and that looks relatively the same. But, I can't play Ocarina of Time without having such an overwhelming love and affection for that game. And so it kind of bums me out when people don't want to play it. But anyway, with the funny thing about it, though, is that certain characters ended up having, like, either really pointy noses or, like, really, like, sharp angles to their faces or to their clothes or to one thing or the other, because, like, when Ocarina of Time came out, that type of technology hadn't necessarily been seen before. I mean, Majora's Mask needed an extension pack, for crying out loud, to even hold the game, because it was so huge for the N64 at the time. Actually, it was one of the last games for the N64 that was the size that it was. So, like, the funny thing about it is that looks terrible nowadays, and it looks all, like, you know, polygonal and stuff. Is that a word? Is it polygonal? It's not polygonal, but for back then, like, I remember thinking that was the most amazing thing I'd ever seen, and that there was no way that video games could get better than they were right now. Oh, I need to do that. Yeah, there we go. I mean, well, no, I take that back. I didn't necessarily think that, like, I didn't necessarily think that it was the greatest thing I'd ever seen. Like, well, I mean, it was definitely the greatest thing I'd ever seen at the time that I saw it. But, like, I wasn't enamored with it to a point where I was like, this is, you know, this is the be-all to end-all when it comes. Oh, shit! Oh, no, 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 don't get me, don't get me, don't get me, don't get me, no, 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 oh, and I can't get my sword out! Ah, fuck! No, 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 no. Ah, damn it. But I definitely remember having that feeling of, like, holy crap, this is where technology is now, and, like, you know, like, this is amazing, this is an incredible advancement, like, where is technology going to take us in the next however many years? And it wasn't even that long after that where we ended up getting the GameCube, and then all of a sudden all those shapes were softened. Like, the thing that I remember the clearest from when the GameCube was released was Super Smash Brothers was a release title with it. And I remember just sitting and looking in awe at the trailer because you could see the fabric in Mario's jeans. And that was a huge, huge deal at the time. So it was, 1997 to, let's see, this came out in 2002. And I think the GameCube came out, oops, that's the stand, sorry about that. I think the GameCube came out in 2000 or 2001, so it was like 3 years later, all of a sudden we had these softened shapes, and like, we had Mario Sunshine, which is a masterpiece, and then we had, all these games that just look so gorgeous, and it was like, we went from that to that in 3 years, and that's just kind of amazing to think about. Seeing Mario with denim overalls was amazing. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? And even now, like, I'm still catching myself being like, damn, look where technology is now. Because, like, with Super Mario Odyssey, Mario, you see the different fibers in his hair. And, like, that's amazing to me. That we have games that can be, like, so detailed to that. And, like, look at how far we've come. I mean, it's 10 years later. 10 years later, Ocarina of Time was released 10 years ago. And now we're talking about Breath of the Wild and how beautiful and, like, timeless that game is, and that's amazing to me. Did I say 10 years ago? I meant 20 years ago. It's so cool. It's so cool. You're a game historian. No, I just lived through all this. Like, I remember how amazing Super Mario World was when it came out for the Super Nintendo, and I remember how amazing Super Mario 64 was when it came out on the 64, and then, like, there's just all this stuff that I've lived through and that I've had an opportunity to see, and it's what happens when you're in the life of a gamer, I guess. I don't know, but I don't know, there were just so many different things to appreciate, and I kind of regret that there was a period where I just wasn't into games for a little while. I mean, I was always into Zelda. I would literally buy a console just to play the next Zelda game. Like, that's what I did with the Wii. And but I never really, like, there was a period where I didn't stay with it for as much as I should have, and that was kind of the, I don't know, that's kind of like, well, for circumstances being the way they were at the time, that's just sort of how it was. But let's see, I think I can blow some of the air away here. Yeah, there we go. Let's see you prick. What's up? Burn. Burn. Actually, let me just shoot you with a bow. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Actually, we need weapons with those things. Look, guys, I'm just playing the game, okay? Like, learning that when you let things go that you love for a while, and you get back to it, you have more to discover that you missed. Not a bad thing. No, that is true. There's some wonder that I wish I could have had, though. Oh, I can't use any weapons at all. That's right. Okay. Whoops, my bad. My bad. Ugh. I feel drunk. Okay. Can I get your two favorite colors and one favorite dark color? So two of my favorite colors are red and blue. Favorite dark color? Favorite dark color. I can't think of a favorite dark color. Oh shoot, I forgot how to get through this part. These freaking floor masters are all over the place around here. Gunning it. gunning it, because there's a chest on the other side somewhere around here. Yeah, there we go. I need to get to that in order to get the baddies away. First time I saw Resident Evil 7, I thought I was looking at a live-action cutscene. The Mia moved a little weird, and I was like, yeah, I know, right? It's like, there's certain games that I look at now, and I'm like, oh my god, look at the technological advancement. And then, like, they'll do something that's just a little bit abnormal, like a motion that just looks a little too computer animated, and then I'm like, oh. Like, I'm all disappointed all of a sudden. Like, I was saying in one of the previous streams that, that one thing that I really like with visual effects is weight distribution. And I feel like that matters a lot more than people kind of give it credit for, because weight distribution would go a long way towards just helping with a simple little aspect of video games, I feel like. And so when there's not any kind of, you know, when there's not even distribution, or if it doesn't exist whatsoever, oh my god, it's so noticeable to me. And it can seriously distract me. It kind of takes me out of the world. Which, I don't know if that's like a super nitpicky thing, but I don't know. It's a weird quirk of mine, I guess. Try and grab all these items that these guys are spewing out for me. Freaking floor masters. I will say that the first time that I saw the a commercial for Final Fantasy VII, I remember thinking that I needed to I needed to get on the PlayStation train as soon as possible, and I did not do that until Kingdom Hearts came out. Yes, exactly like the horse in The Last of Us. Exactly like the horse in The Last of Us. I feel like it's so nitpicky, but I feel like that game is virtually perfect outside of the horse. Isn't that terrible? Yeah. It's a curse sometimes. Anyway. So now that we've gotten a key, let's take Medli back with us. We kind of have the babysitter. Take her with us everywhere we go. Oh yeah, that's right, it was up there. So I'm going to drop you, because I'm going to try and not throw you into walls as much as I can. We're going to go up here. We're going to go up here. Use the command melody to get you up here. Damn it. Totally get your thing about weight and computer-generated stuff. Playing Skyward in third person is almost painful because it looks like you're just floating around. Yeah, that was why it was hard for me to get into Skyrim. When my significant other was playing it, I would just kind of observe, and then I'd be like, how are you not going crazy? It just doesn't make sense to me. Oh, shit, I think I forgot to do something before I came over here. Yeah. Sorry, we want to do this real quick first. Okay, so we should be okay getting over here at least. Oh, you guys? God damn it. Time for your favorite horses when I'm thinking to go, oh, hell nay. Max! You play a lot of Final Fantasy, so which is your favorite one? Actually, I don't. The first Final Fantasy game that I ever played was 7. And I only just started playing it recently. So I am so painfully far behind in my knowledge of Final Fantasy. It's kind of embarrassing. Yeah. Significant other beat 15 not that long ago, though. But thankfully, they knew that eventually I was going to get into Final Fantasy to a point where I was going to be playing the game. So they tried to play it on their Vita as much as possible so that I wouldn't be spoiled for anything. I think Final Fantasy, either 8 or 9 is their favorite. I think it's 8. It's one that, like, most people don't like, but they do. Let's see. Okay, so what we're gonna need to do here. We need to get some light getting in from that room on the other side there, but we don't have a way to do it, and I got ahead of myself a little bit here. Yeah, that was a room I was supposed to be in. Oh, it was the other side of that room. Damn it. Alright, well, Medli, I'm going to keep you there for a moment. You're really going to be safer here than you will be anywhere else. So, Let's jump back over here and get back over to this other side where I was hesitant to go into before. I should just ran through it. I don't know what I was thinking. It would have saved me time. That bridge was wobbling. That's not creepy at all. Wait, I don't think this was the room that I wanted to go into. Oh, nope, that's not where I wanted to go. Final Fantasy VIII will always be my favorite. Highly recommend it. Amazing female lead with amazing characters. I'm sure you would like. Did their hips not lie? Is that what you're getting at? Look, man, the Gerudo are just cool, okay? The Gerudo are just cool, and I wish I could be one. But I'm so not remotely cool enough to be a Gerudo. I think I might have gone through this door already. Okay, I did go through this one, so it's the other one. Sorry, I got lost for a second there. Okay, yes, you're gonna get sassy with me. I know, and there's another one over here. I see you. Yep, I know. It's okay. We'll all get through this together. Cannot express how much gratitude I have for all of you in this short amount of time, you guys. None of you long. I appreciate the community with all my heart. Aw. Well, we're happy to have you around. Definitely happy to have you around for sure. Let's see. And then we need to say it with me, everybody. Smash it with a hammer! Cow! Then we need to go back and get Medli over there because, oh my god, we basically just left her alone and we're jerks! What are we doing? We need to get out of this camera angle. Roll our way through here because they're gonna want to grab us. Just need to move. And then we can get ourselves up here. Hey Chloe, how are you doing? Thanks for joining in the stream. Okay, let's see here. It was you. It was you. No, not you. It was you. No, not you. It was you. And it was one of you over here. Yeah, there we go. And what should happen is the light should make these guys appear, and then they freak out. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I wanted to get the hurricane spin before I came here. Damn it, I just remembered that too. Oh, there's so much that I forgot to do while in the middle of exploring the world. Gah, exploring the world is overrated. That's okay, we'll get through this together. You need to go away. And so do you. As well. Exploring a world is overrated. You know what I mean. One of these days I'm gonna quit being so, like, conscious about this is a stream and stop, like... It's not like it's a Let's Play, right? Like, it's not like I have the power to edit this stuff and make it look however I need to make it. It's just... One of these days I'll just quit worrying about it and I'll just play the damn game. Alright, so, Medli, I'm gonna need you to come over here again, hun. And about there or so. And then we'll take that. Perfect. And looking back on it, maybe Wind Waker wasn't the smartest choice to begin, like, a stream with, but, or I guess to go past Last of Us with, but I don't know. I just really had a hankering to play this game, and I was like, I'll bet they'll be interested in watching it, so I just kind of went with it. Shouldn't be too terribly far away from the end of this dungeon, which is good, because I'm gonna need to pick up the significant other here soon. No, 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 don't spin around, don't spin around, don't spin around. Will you... Thank you. Hack away at the head, please. Thank you. Oof. Just in time, too. The spell for them to get the head back on and get themselves back together. It's almost an effect. That's another funny thing about this game, too, is, like, when I was growing up for the Stalfos, you had to place bombs on the pile of their, like, bones. You don't have to do that in these games, and they've changed that a lot recently in Zelda games. I'm not sure why. You plan on streaming something else after you complete Wind Waker? Well, I was actually just asking everybody what they would think about me playing Breath of the Wild, and there seemed to be a pretty good There seemed to be a pretty good, positive, response to that, so might be Breath of the Wild. I mean, it could be a number of things. Or Assassin's Creed. I actually wouldn't mind playing the original Assassin's Creed is amazing, and I don't think it gets nearly the credit it deserves. So many people talk about Assassin's Creed 2, and man, I could not finish Assassin's Creed 2. I was so annoyed with 2, I just couldn't do it. Alright, come on over here, Medli. We need you to come over here and play your Medli. Ha 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 ha. For the group. Lovely. Excellent job as usual. Most terrifying thing about Ocarina Redeads that everyone knows about now. Killing one in Hyrule Castletown and then watching the rest swarm at where it falls. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me when I was a kid and I found that for the first time. When I saw them all moving towards the body, I was like, where the hell are they all going? And then they, actually what they do is they don't just swarm the body, they eat the body. And it's so freaking creepy. There's such a dark but interesting inclusion to the Zelda universe. Wait. Where was I going? Was I going this way? I think I was going this way. What the... What? Ah! What the heck? What? Wait, hold on. Oh, that does... Oh, that's right. That's right, because you gotta jump down there. Yeah, okay. Forgot about that. Pull the leaf out real quick and make this a little bit easier on me. Whee! 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 There we go. Never heard that before. How have I never seen the Redeads do that? Just go to Ocarina of Time, become an adult, go to Hyrule Castletown, and then kill a Redead. It's straight up the most... Oh, I gotta have Medli for this. Medli! It's straight up creepy. They eat the corpse of the dead Redead. I mean, it's not like graphic or anything. It's not like it's a Resident Evil game, but it's probably because you got out of the hell of their ASAP like every other sensible person did. That is true. Most people didn't stick around in Hyrule Castletown to find that out. I think I was just like around there one day and I wanted to get rid of all of them. And I started at one and I think I lost sight of another and started to move away from it. And I only noticed it when it got up to walk to the other, like, the Redead that I just killed. The dead Redead? Yeah, I know. And then I realized that they were all moving towards it. And I was like, what are they doing? And then one knelt down and started to eat the other. And I was like, oh my god! Was quite was quite creepy for, you know, let's see, 1997, so I was like 11 years old at the time. Getting ready to turn 11. Okay, so now that we've got this opened up, this is a little bit of a puzzle room, but this isn't so bad. People, like, genuinely hate this room. I don't really understand why. I actually really like it. I always thought the puzzles in this particular dungeon were really clever. And, like, at this point of the game, this is the hardest room that you're into, so I don't know. I actually, in addition to Breath of the Wild, I actually thought about either playing my favorite Zelda game, which is A Link to the Past. I thought about playing that, or about playing, or going ahead and playing Ocarina of Time. I figure any other classic Zelda's a good time. I don't know, I'll think about it. I was 11 at the time. Me, I was 3 years old. Yeah, I know. I'm an old fart. Thanks, guys. I had this experience the other day, actually, where, like, I'm just now getting to that point in my life where when people say, it's the 20th anniversary of whatever, and I have that no moment where I can't believe that it's the 20th anniversary of whatever, and I just, yeah. Actually, I think it was about Ocarina of Time, now that I'm thinking about it. Because I had this moment where, oh, yeah, okay, that's what it was. It was Ocarina of Time. Because it was a, damn it. I think it was Zelda Universe retweeted an account that made the announcement that Ocarina of Time was released 20 years ago on this date in 1997. And I was just kind of like, no! It can't be that old. Are you kidding me? Like, that game was my childhood. Like, that was my jam, man. And, like, now we're talking about it being this old classic. Like, it's old enough to drink. I can't get over that yet. I still don't know how I'm gonna get over that. Would you get up there, please? Thank you. I might have kind of screwed myself with this. I think I pulled it out too far. I might have held it out too far. Ah, crap. No, maybe not. Although Ocarina of Time was also the first, like, Zelda game that my oldest sibling, like, put away and didn't want to beat. So I had that nice feeling. Oh, come on, man. I had that nice feeling with it of it being the first Zelda game that I legit beat for my siblings, and I will always have an affectionate little spot for it in my heart. You're still the greatest human ever. That is entirely debatable. Why didn't they want to beat it? Because they, I don't know, they were used to, like, the original Zelda and, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, and specifically Link to the Past, and so having a game that was realistic was, I don't know, and they didn't like it, that it was super realistic, and that kind of made it scary, so they never really got into it. Favorite Disney movie? My favorite Disney movie is Aladdin. No, I don't want to call you. I want you to get out of my way because I want to light this chest up. Please. 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 Thank you. Hey, more money. Thank God I sailed, right? Okay, let's see here. So I need to get her up there. Whenever I played Kingdom Hearts and I got to Agrabah, whoops, I kind of lost my mind, and I went on a Disney marathon for like months after I played that game for the first time. Kingdom Hearts is so good, you guys. It's so good. What's your favorite movie genre? My guilty pleasure favorite movie genre, and it is most definitely a guilty pleasure, is disaster movies. The cornier the better. I love disaster movies. They are the best. Favorite Disney hero or villain? Favorite villain is Ursula. Favorite hero? Favorite hero? Let's say Flynn Rider from Tangled. He would rather die. Wow. I like Flynn Rider. I think he's a good dude. One of the games my dad got me into, my stepbrothers are huge gamers. My dad got me a PS2 and it came out, never got into it. Oh, that's a shame. I mean, if you're not into it, that's fine, but like, oh man. I played Kingdom Hearts, and then I went on like a Disney marathon afterwards. It's basically what happens every time I play Kingdom Hearts in general, is I always go crazy with Disney movie marathons. So... Hi. Hi. Why, hello. What are you doing, Link? Come on now. Let's do this the right way here. Oh my god! Alright, you know what? All three of you need to chill out. You all need to calm down. All of you need to calm the fact down. Jeez. Will you stop? Oh my god. Stab! Stab, Z-targeting. Stab! Oh my, stop! Oh my god, stop! Okay, stop. Stop! Stop! Oh my god, I'm gonna die here. I don't have... Oh, I have a fairy. Okay, good. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. You turd. Both of you are turds. Okay, good. Thank God. Goodness gracious sakes alive. Will you please stop? I'm kind of on a time limit now here, and I don't need your shenanigans. Where'd you go? There you are. Don't call your body back together. Don't you do it. Thank you. Good grief, that took too long. Favorite Zelda game is Link to the Past. I love A Link to the Past. The first Kingdom Hearts game was the second one, so I got really attached to Roxas, and at the end of the prologue, I was like, who the fuck is Sora? Okay, let's try to do this better this time, shall we? No, don't fall off of it. Oh my god. Buddy, you're killing me here. Link, you're just killing me, man. One of these days, I'll get that theme right. Medli, if you wouldn't mind, just come up here real quick. Use the incredible A button. Let's go back. Yeah. Oh my god, please, please. Please just break down the wall. Please. Like this time frame. Nice come down, home from work. Oh, that's good. One of these days I'll figure out like a perfect time to stream for you guys, and then, you know, we'll be able to work with things a little bit better from there. But it also kind of is tough just being in the time zone that I'm in. Holy cow, I robbed a bank. Goodness gracious. Do you listen to music? What genre do you listen to? All sorts. I love movie soundtracks the most, I think, though. Movie and game soundtracks. Now that that nightmare is all done, and I say nightmare after having said earlier that this is, like, not that bad of a process. I'm contradicting myself. Alright, come over here, sweetie. Just a few more things to do. And then for Linky Poo. And there we go. When are you gonna end the stream? Oh shoot. I'll probably end it as soon as I get the big key and stand outside the boss's door, honestly. I was hoping that I'd be able to get this whole thing in an hour. I guess that didn't work out that way. Why, hello. Aren't you a charming fellow to see out here? Medli, you're kind of in my way. I need you to not be there right now, hon. Thank you. Let's see, I know for sure it's those two. I don't think there's any other... Yeah, okay. Hey, big guy. What's up? Yeah. Yeah, Linky Poo. I called him Linky Poo. I tried to name him Linky Poo, actually, and I didn't have enough, syllables, or not syllables, I didn't have enough space to use it. That's it? Alright, fine. See, now I'm just getting greedy. Remember to check your email. Don't worry, my phone has gone off several times. And I have my inbox open on the tabs. I can see that I have 4 emails. I won't forget to check it, trust me. I practically check it every couple of hours a day. So there'll be no chance of that, trust me. Beat the boss and end the stream. I don't think that's gonna be possible today. I'm kind of late as is. Well, kind of. I might be able to... Good grief. probably back up here. It kind of depends on how much time it takes and how much time I have left. There, I'll put it that way. Plus, I'm also kind of feeling it. I'm losing my voice a little bit, which is why I recorded earlier in the day, and not at any point later. Let's see. Let's see what other supplies I can get out of here. Probably not much yet. I don't think so. Okay, that's fine. Here. Defeating the boss also means great big cutscene afterwards. You might want to do that next time. Yeah, I thought about that too. We talked about video game women with the big hips because I guess Madam likes the big hips. No, they're just, look, they're just designed really well in Breath of the Wild, and I can appreciate that, okay? I mean, Gerudo, they're very faithful to how they designed Gerudos in the first game. That's all. They're very faithful to how they looked in Ocarina of Time, and I appreciate that. That's all. Girls with big hips, especially in video games, big fans. Well, Lauren, have I got a stream for you in Breath of the Wild? Because the Gerudo, oh my god. Talked about Urbosa a lot and her big hips. I also like too that they gave the Gerudo like this whole big culture, so that outside of just being the race of, you know, we don't have men around here and blah blah blah. They're actually like traders and they're desert people, and like they just have so much more personality to them. They were a little too stoic in Ocarina of Time. Okay, let's see what we have here. Because if I can get a fairy, oh, I already have a fairy in a bottle. All right, so that's what we have. Oh, what time is it? It's 5:13. Okay, sure, madam, sure, whatever you say. Look, I will neither confirm nor deny anything. Alright, so we are sitting here, we have the map, the big key, we missed the compass, but who the fuck cares? I am going to go in and save this game. We are going to save ourselves in front of the boss door. And, yeah, sorry guys, we're gonna have to call it a stream right there. I know, I'm cliffhanging you, I'm making you sit in front of the boss, and I get that. It's kind of what I have to do. I need to get out and, pick up the significant other, and then we need to go through the whole, what are we having for dinner thing again, which is always a good time. So, let's see, when I get back, let me think here. I think I'm going to be able to stream again sometime this weekend. I don't know for sure, though. I'll definitely try and see if I can, I'll definitely try and see if I can't get in tomorrow. That might be an ideal time to be able to do it. And then, after that, who the heck knows? I'll have a little bit better idea tomorrow, as a matter of fact. So, let's see. Yeah, I'll probably do it sometime like early afternoon tomorrow. If not the same time, then like relatively close to the same time. So I'll let you guys know. I'll let you know in Discord. I'll let you know on Twitter. I'll kind of send the word out there. So, if someone would be so kind as to throw the Discord link out one more time, this is for Wigglesworthians Unite. This is where all of us can just kind of sit around and hang out and be friends with each other and all that kind of stuff. So if you would like to continue to chat along with the people that are the fine people that are around here, please do so. Be kind to each other and make some good friends so that we can all kind of be here for each other and stuff. Bye, ripped favorite YouTuber finally off to ripped. I can't even remember what the name was that I used for it. was it it wasn't Wigglesworth, it was like Rugged's-worth or something. I don't even remember. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna I'm gonna go. I'll probably be back on Discord at some point later tonight, but for right now, anyway, I am out. I'm off to get something to eat, and I wish all of you a very wonderful evening and a wonderful time in Ripplesworth. That's what it was. Thank you. I wish you all a very wonderful time with each other. So, thanks for joining in for this excessively long stream, and I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, evening, or good night. I will talk to you again soon.